Sorry, maybe so stream.
Um,
Oh,
I'm here, but I do have a pizza in the oven, so I have to check on that one.
Twitter, Wolfie, Twitter.
I did the recap last week, and it was the longest recap known to mankind. So I feel like I'm done for the next 2 months now. You know, I don't need any more
that's
recaps.
not how it works. That's not how it works.
No,
How many recaps
that
have
is
you done
how
so
that
far?
works.
Okay, I will
No comment.
I will walk back for the recap. I will make it. I will do it.
Yeah, she's huffing it. She's like speed walking back.
Okay, good. I do without cam, sorry, because then you can see my face struggling about words. Okay, here we go again. You took a few days of personal time, spending days either training or working on the things.
You started too far. You started too far.
I started too far.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Yes, so
I
write
didn't
in 2
see that.
messages.
Yeah, okay, then it's good. Okay.
I did the same today.
The 16th of May 2024. You've dealt with the last of what now.
Welcome to Wolfie's Guild.
Who seemingly
Your next
stopped
quest awaits, adventure.
No, okay, we're stopped you from going their master. You quickly head
Lala
towards a
Haho
place
just
they were
joined the
trying to
Wolf
protect.
Guild,
You
ready
see
for
a man
adventure.
standing over 3 bodies. As his eye snaps towards Eleanor and Saren and dashes behind him till he stands above the body of his servant. As he looks back up to you and asks, "You have killed my servants. Give me one good reason I should let you live." As Eleanor quickly speaks up to seemingly his annoyance until Saren quickly interfered and tried to talk out of it, promising to deal with the bodies for them and then talk about it. He agreed and lets you deal with the bodies, watching over you instead of helping you as proposed. During his kept a weird eye on Saren, a sort of confused look, and speaks to her. "Drow, did we not recently make a pact with you?" Before he left with 2 more followers. After the ordeal, the guards came. You explained the entire situation with the witness that were hiding in the homes and sent a message to Astrid explaining that the general of Vecna was in town, which Saren remembered from the tales. Who with this description recognizes the Count Rodar. After you got some rest and head to the docks to meet up with Belra and say goodbye to Belra, Dad, and Eleanor's dad. Now, while the events of last night, Belra spent the time thinking of what she should do, during which interesting figure introduced himself as Reader, shows up and sits next to her, who listens to Belra problems but felt like he could not help her, and it's her own decision to make. This is about if Belra is going to join her father or not. They talked about that. At the docks now together, it's time to send the death squad, and apparently also Belra, who had decided she was going to go with them, showing clear signs of how difficult the decision was for her. She explains why, and all of you took your personal time to say goodbye and wish your other well, as they then got on the ship and sailed away. So, last session we lost Belra. Well, we had to say goodbye to her. It was really emotional. If you need to look it back, it was really emotional. We will never recover. We never recover from that one.
Yeah,
No,
it's
we
a
won't.
diva.
Now we go for the other. Like we had that emotional thing, then we went to the other one that I already started. So you took a few days of personal time, spending the days either training or working on things, coming to terms with Belra leaving, waiting to be summoned by the Jade Vine guy. When that day finally came, you were summoned to a small cafe. As you arrived there, an afternoon tea was set up for you as you waited for the meeting. After at some point, a blonde-haired lady in heavy armor and burn marks on the right cheek that Eleanor and Fee could spot hidden under her hair, and silver-scaled dragonborn come in, and were pointed into their direction. They were pointed in our direction. Sorry. The guy behind the bar closes the door and reveals himself to be the same person as you met in Ardenta. The two strangers introduced themselves and asked what your business was with the bald eagles before deciding to let you in on the information that's about to be shared. So, the two strangers did introduce themselves, so we knew that the girl with the blonde hair, she was the daughter of the priest that got killed, and the other one is going to be killed as well because it's it's Lolo. So sorry, Lolo, you're gonna die. Character's
Again.
gonna die, but he's not here. So we can just kill him. So that was the yeah, and then you have the TLDR, but I think I got everything.
The TLDR.
Thank you for the amazing recap. Yeah, I think the reading out loud part could have been better, but
That
didn't
was
matter.
fine.
No, that's good.
Yeah, you did good. You did good.
It's kind of an English class where you have to like read like a paragraph.
Yeah, it's so hard. Like I'm sweating profusely. Like it's so hard. And then I also have the problem that I'm dyslexic, so I read everything backwards as well. So yeah, it's okay.
I feel that. I feel that.
In
God.
Wolfie, I think stream is muted. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
But you did.
Or your voice is muted. There we go.
You do a
No.
little
You're
oopsie.
just muted.
Oopsie daisies.
Yeah. Normally I would wait, but since Lolo is here and Lolo probably wants to hear like what happens now, I
Yeah.
feel like it's important.
Yeah, no.
No, it's good that you tell me. Because I mean, it's a known issue with OBS. That just randomly changes your microphone every now and then. Still don't know why, but it does.
Welcome to Windows.
The rest is not muted though, right?
Nope. I mean, I could hear myself say Wolfie. I think
Yeah.
the thing is muted.
So, thanks to the legacy, we found out that the Blood Eagles are seemingly working with or for Counselor Lesvis, Lord of Contracts. During my time in Ardenta, I once did manage to follow one of them into the forest, to the northwest, and found a base located pretty close to a cave. And I don't really know. I did not find out why, but they were producing flour with a mill. Probably something like a cover story. Get some extra cash in. That part I'm still unsure of. That was not really my job description. Does anyone here by any chance have a map?
I will grab my map and put it on the table.
And he'll start pointing towards.
So,
Ooh,
New map.
pretty map. Nice, I like
Map
it.
is pretty.
Oh right, I haven't shown you guys yet.
Pretty.
That's new
I've seen
map.
it.
Yeah.
I like it. Nice.
Wolfie, how was it called? What the names that you said?
Counselor
Where I write
Lesvis.
that?
That one.
Lesvis. Lesvis.
Lazarus? I think it was
Counselor.
Lazarus.
Lefisi.
Yeah, so
Okay, I think I get it.
Yeah, it was
or Lazarus. I'm not completely sure on top
Oh,
of my
Lazarus.
head.
yeah, no,
Lazarus.
I've rhymed it so wrong now.
I think it was just Lazarus, right?
Councilor.
Kansela.
Okay.
Count
Stella.
Senna.
Oh, wait.
Aw.
Count Senna.
And he is working with the
Lazifos.
wheels.
Lazy
Voss.
Lazy
Lazy
Voss.
Lazy
Wait.
My name is.
Now I need to make sure what it was.
My name is.
La
Count
Pretty sure it was
Bezos.
just Lazy Voss. Lazy Voss? Lazy Voss?
I sometimes find if you just sound words that's close enough to what it is, most people will accept it, you know. That's what I've done with all the names.
It is indeed the last one. It's Lazarus.
Lazy Voss.
That was just
Lazarus.
None of
You?
it.
Sorry.
He will kind of point into a direction that's a little bit up north of Lindau and south of Nurse and towards the. Actually, no, it would still be north of Nurse So he will point around there. There's an old war tower here, and he looks over
Mhm.
Saren. Don't worry, it is still abandoned.
Excellent.
If you climb that tower and look towards the west, you should be able to see a hillside. And south of that hill is where their base is.
You look to the
South
west,
of that.
south of the hill.
It's not gonna be that far.
Oh,
More like here-ish, probably somewhere from
Gotcha.
what you can guess.
close to the lake.
I'm writing this down on the paper as character. Okay.
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 And well, that was the information I was sent to retrieve for Elena over here. So my job here is
Mhm.
done. Unless you have any questions.
Thank you.
All right.
No questions.
Okay, if I can go back into just not my character, but normal. So the first part I didn't really write down. Did someone of you guys write it down?
The tower?
Yeah, tower.
No, before the bread mill that maybe was the cover.
The very first part was technically more information for Lelena, which was information I learned with you about learning how he worked together with the counselor.
Yeah.
That's what he is.
Yeah, with Counselor Loveless. Okay, that's the red blood eagles is for. Okay, yes. Okay. So we can assume that Lavos is the priest. We already
Priest?
gave him. Did we already give him a name?
Wait, that priest?
The priest, yeah. Did we give him a name? Do we know his name?
It's in the letter, right?
He called himself Ashkar.
Yeah, it was also in the letter, I think.
Mm.
That was also with Latios.
That's.
Latios.
Latias.
Let me find this.
Was it the Counselor Latios? Latias? Which one?
Oh,
Latios,
Joe, I don't remember any
Latias.
of these names. I feel dreadful right now. I'd be scrolling up through the recaps being like, yes.
Lugia. Council of Lugia.
Counselor Lugia. I'll take it.
Council
Also
of
need to
Boltras.
go
There was also the name Torim.
Torim?
But
Alright.
you kind of figured out that was the person who got killed in Ardenta by the guy who's talking to you right now.
Mm.
Oh, he killed him.
Oh.
The Twilight guy killed him.
Yeah.
That's what you're saying. Oh shit. I need to write
Yeah,
it
because
down.
we're the Blood Eagles.
I'm pretty sure he mentioned that back then.
Mm.
I am dumb. I will write it down in my notes right now.
You're like, I hope you have.
The letter also noted someone called Andy, who was the one who performed the ritual in those day. So he killed the other priest. And then.
So wait, technically this is also the same person that helped us with the ghost, right? With the banshees?
Yeah.
Or the ghosts? Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a kind of thing.
He
And did I
does
check?
look very different. Moment.
Oh, oh,
with
it's
a
all.
bloody sword.
Holy shit!
Come on,
Holy
guys.
shit!
It's all
Yeah,
coming together.
Definitely.
This is
I'm
the same
writing a lot,
guy.
but it's probably not that much, I guess.
Yeah, this is the same guy that you met in Ardenta, the Jade Fine guy. Well, in the Jade Fine was his rank more than a name or anything.
Okay.
They don't really have names, or do they?
They do have.
that we know
I mean, obviously they have a name, but
They have a birth name. They don't use it
considering
in the
what you know about them, they would never give you their true name.
Yeah, it's something
Yeah,
like
okay.
they keep them themselves.
Yeah,
But probably like even their close friends wouldn't know. Or
They
we
probably
would.
don't
maybe,
have
but
close friends in
but
their
they
line
would
of
just
work.
not know that they're part of that job.
Yeah, okay. I mean,
Uh,
like people that are in the same job.
Yeah.
Like that.
Basically, every time you guys encounter him as well, there's also like, yeah, whatever name you're using now, like they already are familiar with him, so they
Did he
they know that they don't use the same name.
And did he look different every time?
The 2 times that you have met, or well, yeah, the 2 times you've met him, he looked different, and the 3rd time he was pretty much completely covered, so you can't really recognize in that sense.
Alright.
But you do recognize the voice still. It's just last time I think he had blonde hair last time, or was it
I think it's
blonde
yes.
now? Brown then.
Last time it was blonde, I'm pretty sure.
So then this time he had darker hair. And with
Okay.
Adnor's passive perception or investigations, you can clearly see that there's like makeup and things like that hides it, but obviously she can't look through it.
So she probably was in the church when it went into fire. So no?
She was in the basement, no?
Oh yeah.
There were people in the
The
basement.
ghost- Yeah, but the
No.
basement was.
She was in the church. She was upstairs. Her father got killed by the leader of the Blood Eagles. And she killed the leader of the Blood Eagles. She was then stuck in the church. That was told by the wife of.
Thomas.
There was someone who pulled her out of the burning church and was unable
It
to
was
save
the
the
mother.
others.
It was the mother of the kid.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
kid was named
was
Ben.
Ben. Yeah, Nadia.
Oh
Mm.
Nadia, little Ben.
Oh.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Okay. Oh, what should we ask?
Is anyone keeping family trees and like relationships or like
Oh,
No, I'm
I
not
have
gonna do
no
that.
clue. None. None whatsoever.
Or my family tree. Me.
Yeah.
That I
It's
know.
I
like-
tried to do that in my own campaign for my characters, and then it was very, very
It's
complex.
complicated.
Yeah, it's not the issue. Well, you can do it, but
Really hard when
No.
you miss one session and you're gonna.
oh yeah.
I have some family.
No. No, I did it for my own like campaign, but we're getting
Mm.
off track. Sorry.
Yeah.
Lelena
I don't
is
know.
also taking note of all of this information.
Mhm.
Okay, yeah, I know.
But so she is aware of the letter that we also got in our tent from the Twilight guy.
No.
With like the they non she's not aware. Okay. But I
No.
thought it because he named Count Seller Lasifos.
Yeah, he does.
Lasifos.
He does say that he doesn't mention a letter.
Oh,
Just that, like,
Mm.
with help from you, they found out that there's a connection between.
alright, so she's not aware of the content of the letters. Alright.
Okay.
Neither of the blood spells that creates a demon.
Hey, magic is
Yeah.
magic. You're not gonna be discriminating it because it's magic, right? Except
Yeah,
like
'cause-
Until I was gonna
I was
say
about to
until
say, I was
someone starts
about-
raising someone from the dead, and then you're like, right, I'm throwing hands.
yeah, wait, I'm gonna discriminate.
magic is magic.
Except like magic.
But
All
what if you
magic is
summon a
equal, 'cause
devil
some more equal than
that
others.
summons undead?
Does
that
they all
mean-
die.
Does that mean you're the cause of that, and do you have to die as well?
Yes.
Yeah, I will commit seppuku then.
Alright. Fair.
The necrosis.
So Lelena is also taking it all in. She kind of curiously looks towards you guys. Your thoughts about this is.
I'm looking at
Are.
the Jade Fine guy. Like I'm looking at him, and have you been to the base yourself? Have you been close enough?
That is what I just said. Yes.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I mean, it's fine to ask confirmation just to make sure it was him.
And how many? Let's say how many people did you see there? Excepting the bread mill, that's probably just workers. But
I don't
if you
think
can
they
see
are. I
any
think
couple-
those are actually part of the gang.
Okay.
I
How many
did not have a perfect count, but there's definitely more than 10, maybe even more than 20 people there.
Okay.
It wasn't my job to infiltrate and find that out. So I did not see reason to risk my life.
I get that. Did you in any sense did notice something about like what kind of clothing were they wearing? Um let's say if you saw weapons laying around.
Bunch of weapons. They kind of seem to wear leather armors mostly. If by any interest, the mill is about probably 3-4 floors high, and I think from what I could see, the important people were on top.
Okay.
There was something else, however. Now we're talking about this. I did not really bother finding it out, but there's like a small pool of water nearby, and I'm pretty sure there was something in. But investigating it too closely was a risk.
And something in it. Do you mean a creature? Did you more think about something like a building or something?
A structure.
Structures.
An object.
More like a being. It moved around.
Being, okay.
Like a fish.
A creature.
It could just be a fish. You're not wrong.
Okay.
Just seemed odd to me. Seemed big.
Okay. And the layout of the building.
Could be
Is that 4 floors probably? Is it a lot of doors? Is it open rooms?
It's a small tower.
Like, okay, small
Uh,
tower. Let's say not a lot of walls.
No, it's just ladders that go up from what I could tell.
Yeah.
Or stairs. But pretty much goes straight up and has 3 rooms. Or 1 room.
Okay.
And they had the... fuck, how do you call that again? Wolfie and words do not go together. Crane. Which was on the
useful.
3rd floor, which they used to put bags on carts.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Thank you for the information.
Indeed, this is even more than I asked for. As I mentioned to you guys before, here's my goal. Get revenge. Are you planning on joining me? Us?
So, once you have your revenge, what then? What will
I'll probably
you
go
have any
back home.
purposes beyond that? And home is Lindau?
Yes. I've made 2 oaths. One is to take revenge. Those who attack my village. Even more so now I know their connection with devils. And my second oath was to make sure something like this never happens again. I go back home, protected with all I can.
Okay.
Would you be able to give us maybe the like night or a bit of time just to discuss and decide?
Of course, if you don't join me, I will end up going alone.
Would you is it something that we need to do like right away, or
Well, if you decide to join me and you want to go right away, I won't object to that. However, if you need some time, I do have some personal errands I wish to take care of. Why?
Then it wouldn't be wise to go straight away with it.
it just, yeah, there could be, I think maybe it would just be something that we probably just maybe need to have a chat about, or whether, because we've just come from a big loss, and there's sort of like a lot has happened recently. So, you know, before throwing ourselves into coming with you, we just probably just need to get our head straight and, you know, have maybe just a bit of time just to have a talk as a group and decide, you know, what to do and everything.
Also, looking at the rooms and the information with 20 people, and we need
Mhm.
a strategy for this. Just going into it is not like not smart at all.
Mhm.
Need some time.
Well, I
with that.
don't expect us to go there without any speaking. And then just barge in, of course. That would be silly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is smarter to do. Luckily, I got quite some good information. I'm really happy, but indeed, I think we kind of need to talk about it with us as a group. I have a more personal question for you, if that's okay, Lena.
Sure.
You said that your oath is to keep to never let it happen again. Why haven't you been returning to your village yet?
I've been training. Become a paladin.
And for you, is your training now ended?
Well,
Or
as I said,
are
I
you
have a
still in
few
training?
personal errands I have to run, which is something to do with that.
Oh, okay.
But I am confident in my current strength.
I just wanted to. Maybe there was another reason. But you're still in training, and I understand. I'm also training myself right now to work with the shield, and things like that just take time.
Well, in the end, aren't we always in training?
Yeah, we never stop training. Okay.
May I ask,
As
how as well, however? And you, with the mask, Fee, was it?
I can take a few seconds and. Yes. P. That's service. I serve Kalamfor and Jisse.
Oh, we follow the same god. But you've been
Yes.
very quiet about all of this. Not that it necessarily matters, but we are getting to know each other. Do you have any thoughts about any of this?
If we've been to Linda, of course, and I've paid to Kalamfor himself inside the church. I saw the horrors, the remnants of what the Blood Eagles had done to the village. I grieve with you. And
I should say that she will kind of like carefully, not by pressing on, but like kind of reaching out to scars on her cheek.
Caress it. She will caress it.
if it is revenge you seek, we could of course aid you. For these tugs must be brought before Cannon 4.
I like that answer. Thank you.
Into a small bow.
Returns the favor. Oh, sorry. I interrupted you before you could speak. Saren.
Yeah, it is. And then, like, Saren kind of like looks around, like, and then it's like obviously quite uncomfortable. Before I think we go into anything, I need to ask you all a bit of a favor. I can't do this alone. I understand if you can't come with me. You know, I wouldn't take it personally. I could meet you afterwards. But I kind of need somebody to help me sail a ship. Potentially back home. I need to go back. After our little encounter, shall we say, it's made me come to some realizations that there are people at home. I don't know where we stand, and where we left could put us back into danger. And I'll explain more on the way. But to come with me it's not going to be very easy, as no one from the outside has ever come to visit the home city. So bringing you is going to ruffle a few feathers. But I would be honored if you would come with me and help me to sail back home for just for 2 nights. But the journey's going to take 4 days to get there.
And you want to do this now?
Yeah, I can't wait any longer. I've sent a message back home to say that I'll be arriving in a week. Because unfortunately, with an alliance with the Drow, it doesn't mean anything good news for anybody. They're ruthless. They've stayed in the mountains after we left for a long time, and we didn't think they would come back out again. But if they've made an alliance, it means they're ready to leave the mountains again. And it might mean we might have to leave our mountains then too.
Well, that would work for me since I have my personal errands to run. You have your personal errands to run. We could end up meeting up in. And she looks down on Eleanor's map. Either at Ardenta, Lindau, or the village above it.
Yeah, that could work. But obviously, if you guys would like to go with her, I'm like I said, like I can try and manage. I would just need to find a way to sail a ship back. And
I've
Eleanor,
never sailed a ship, but I know how ships work.
I've sailed a ship a couple times, but it's been a while, shall we say? Considering the last time
Will the ship be returned afterwards?
Yeah, we'll have to. I'm not quite sure. I won't lie to you. The last time I left home, I kind of snuck away slightly as a bit of a stowaway. So I know how to sail a ship. I've left before and sailed for trade, but it's been a few good decades.
Good question, Eleanor. I thought you did sail ships, but just.
Yeah, but I'm not a captain. So I've been on ships, but I'm not a captain.
Yeah, but they would
You
have.
Right.
know
know
how
how it
to
works.
general things work then.
Yeah, they would have taught you.
Yeah, I know.
Right? Just,
Yeah, I know how it works, but I'm not like he's asking me to sail. I know how
No,
to be a
I'm sailing.
worker.
I need you to be my crew.
I'm not sailing.
Like I can be your crew.
Basically, and then Taryn like kind of puts her hands on the table. I'm gonna be a captain of a ship, and I need a hearty crew to come with me. Are you
Have I
guys
put
in
my
or are
hand
you
on
out?
your hand? I'm in. feeling finally back at home on the ship would be nice.
I'll take a quick peek at Lelaine and then look back to Sharon and put also my hand on the table. I will join you.
So will I.
Now I do have to say, I've
Sorry.
last few days was
No,
a
you
couple
go
of
ahead.
days ago was the first time I saw the sea. So a ship is, something completely new for me.
I have a
So,
request to make of you.
Continue.
Mm-hmm.
Please take him with me. I don't want him with me on my personal business.
Okay.
And you kind of see Cuff being like, what you mean? Personal business is personal business. Nah. I believe Lola told me that Cuff would accept. Although, bit like, oh well, we're going the same place anyway. With the agreement that you guys will meet up.
We're going to the draw.
Well, what? Don't call them that.
No, we're gonna go to the
Actually,
Underdark.
you would know
The
that.
door.
They
Yeah.
they call themselves the Illustralians. Oh,
Yeah,
The Australians. The Australians.
yeah.
I
The
Illustrate,
Australians?
Coming.
not the Australians.
They're from
Good eye,
down
mate.
under.
No, Cleo,
Yeah,
no.
from down under.
We're
Oi,
going down
crikey.
under.
I'm gonna reconnect in the call because I have some issues with the internet for some reason. So
No.
be right back.
Quickly.
Very different issues. Quickly.
So what village should we meet up in? What's the most
I'd say
convenient for you?
Lindau. That's the place
I
you
think-
promised to protect, is it not? Then you
Yeah.
might as well, if that's your duty, I'd say get there as soon as you can and fulfill your duty. Start fulfilling that oath you took.
Well, that oath will come after the revenge one. But
Whatever.
that works for me.
We'll meet you at Lindau. We shouldn't take no
fascinating.
more than a week. It'll take maybe a little bit of more than a week, but it shouldn't be
was
too
it
long of a
4
journey.
days? 4 days.
4
travel, so
days
like 8
there.
days total. You have to
Wait,
go
it's
4
4
days.
days there, isn't it? And 4 days
Yeah,
back.
4 days there, 4 days back, and then you have 3 days while you're there, so that's 12 days.
Yeah, maybe 2 weeks.
And no one wants to go back to the new keep and stuff. No.
Well, that's
No.
some time, right? It's made of stone, so it will take a bit.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it take 3 months?
Yeah,
thi-
that's gonna
I've-
take
I've-
much longer.
I think it
That's
was
a long
gonna
time.
take
I know.
shorter at first, and then suddenly certain stones from an island got requested, which made it a month longer.
And now the
Wow.
person is not here anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna say I know I wooed Daryl, but I didn't think I was that good at it. Jeez.
Well, I mean, he did say he was gonna hire more people.
Right. We're costing him more money, let's go.
Yeah. You're welcome, guys.
He offends his father, you know.
Right.
Well, no, in that case, it's how long? How long did you say you were gonna take to come back and forth? You think?
Probably 12 days.
Are you going by horse?
No.
I mean, when you're
We might
back.
need- Oh, when we're back? Yeah, we could. Wait, what happened to our horses? Do we still have our horses?
I have my
They-
horse.
They technically never were yours. You hired them and then.
Oh, well,
we
one of
rented
them.
back
One of
the
them is
rent.
ours.
Yeah.
I guess we can come back by horse.
So, 3 weeks of time in Lindau? Ish.
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, sounds. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, we'll come back in a month.
That should give me enough time. A month?
And our paths will cross again.
Mm-hmm. If you need to, I can send you a message when we're returning back to give you a bit more of like a time frame of when we're going to be back.
That would work. I'll try to be in Lindau in 3 to 4 weeks of time.
Okay.
Thank you for that.
One more thing, Ladena. It saddens me a bit that we have to delay this justice. By the end, it will not matter for how long they will live. For the end, they will meet Canon 4.
I've been training for 2 years for this. A little bit of delay does not matter that much. And I'm partly to blame since I have my own things. Don't worry about it. Don't bring them justice.
They will. But I again make small bow towards her.
Thank you for the information, Greg. Or whatever. And also bring me potential companions and bringing my wrath upon my enemy. Technically not what she said, but that sounded cool.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for your time. Don't
Thank
die in the
you.
meanwhile.
Mm-hmm.
Lelena will grab something to her side. Grab a pouch and give to Greg. The second part of the payment as promised.
The prince was promised.
And he puts it aside. Oh, in that case, it's time for you to leave this cafe so I can give it back to the rightful owner.
Okay.
Okay. And
Proto
then
will stand up, wait outside.
We'll join him.
I turn towards Elena and say, "Thank you for giving me this time. I wouldn't have delayed it, but it's too important. I have to go back."
Well, if it's important, make sure to get there safe.
I do a little nod, and then I turn and walk out and join the others.
She will also walk out with Kav, and Kav ends up kind of like following her anyway, and she's like, "No, there."
Bad dog.
Oh, right. I was going
Throws bone
with them. No, he just kind of seemed like he was used to following or going with her, and then he kind of forgot that, like, oh, right, I was supposed to go with you guys. So now he suddenly raises his arms, stands like this.
I grab him and inflict wounds him.
Roll
Thanks
for
on the
an-
grave.
roll
I
for an
used
attack.
Gifted the Gab, so he forgot everything I said and has to go back to the leader. I'm joking.
That only works on what things you said, apparently.
Yeah, I said so he forgets what I said.
I
And so
do
he'll go for the leader.
realize. Imagine. Sorry, this is like sidetracking a little bit, but
Yeah.
Imagine she
Imagine-
used that on the two creatures.
now imagine using that on, like, you're in a private conversation with the king, for example, like
Yeah.
meeting, and you're like threatening him, and he goes like, "Guards!" And then you raise his memory of that moment, and the guards run, and he's like, "What the
Yeah.
fuck are you guys doing in here? Get the fuck out!"
This is
Do this
literally what I want
often
it for.
enough.
You know that, right?
Do this enough, they're gonna think the king is crazy and get him replaced.
Yeah, this is how I then end up ruling all the kingdoms. Sarah would be like, music for all, shows every night. You have to
Every
come
king will
because
be the
I'm the
Mad
monarch.
King.
That sounds like a lot of responsibility, Saren.
It's gonna be Kingdom Mansion campaign now.
Yeah, wait, was it Saren that made the Mad King go mad in Game of Thrones as well? Was she the one just saying like burn them all? Just forgot everything I said. Burn them all. Just forgot
Okay,
everything.
can you imagine?
All right.
Yeah, I feel like that's fair enough.
So what are you guys doing?
All right.
Well, thanks for getting ship. Well, actually, what time is it? It's nighttime though, isn't it?
It's really. Oh no, it was
Really?
it was alpha. Yeah,
No,
Needed
so it's
at 11.
what's
Yeah.
it's afternoon now.
Oh, it's afternoon. Okay. So I kind of turn around to the others and I go, so I've whilst after Bear left, I've been thinking and I've worked it out. We can pretty much go on a skeleton crew to get there on the small boat. I just not quite sure about how we're gonna get a boat, but I think we'll be fine. We'll work it out. But it's 4 days. We have rations. I know that some of you might be skeptical about being on the water, but it should be fine. Probably. It's been fine every other time. But when we get close to the entrance, just trust me, okay? That's all I can say. Just trust me.
Okay, we're not there yet. Let's
No.
first fix a boat.
Wait, one random question. Would I know how to swim?
Oh.
I think I do. I think I would have swum.
Probably.
I think. Yeah, I'm not certain of the character, but
The
yeah, I
only
think so.
person that might not know how to swim would be Proto.
But he doesn't care.
He's like, I sink.
He'll just
Oh,
walk on
yeah.
the
I
sea
have
bottom.
50
No,
feet.
Proto, no
I
going
have
off
50
overboard.
Listen, I have 50 feet of rope. I'll be fine. I already checked my inventory. I have 50 feet of rope. I'll be fine.
Don't you also have a
It's
spell
like-
that like just lifts you up because it's goes above water, like the plateau thingy?
Oh,
Oh,
we can.
yeah,
guys,
actually, yeah.
we can use
Uh,
prototype as an anchor.
Yeah.
No, it does not. No, it doesn't go above water. You can't. You can only use it to cross solid surfaces. If
Oh,
I'm correct.
Saren, what kind of ship did you have in mind?
Right, let me right. So before? No, yes. Can I do the keel boat?
yeah,
Was that it?
probably.
Yeah.
That's a pretty small ship.
Oh, that is a small boat. Yeah, I guess it's a small boat or a keel boat. So that's the boat we're gonna need to get because we don't need a bigger one. We just need to get there fast. To be honest, we're not needing much luxuries. I presume it's
When
gonna
are
be a
you
bit
planning to
cozy.
leave?
I would say let's head to the docks. Maybe we can see if there is something for rent.
Okay.
I will
Oh.
meet you there. We'll make sure the rest of days for my horse here will be paid. So how long were we going to be gone? About average or the estimate? Like 4 days travel. So
I'm
More
gonna
days.
I'm gonna say um
At least 11 days. At least.
Yeah, because it's 4, 8, and then 9, 10. Yeah, 11. So it'd be
I will
10 or
put-
11 days.
I
will
will
just pay for 2 weeks in.
say since none of you are technically really expert sailors, and I would say that Eleanor actually has the most experience, even though she thinks she doesn't.
But no
Uh,
proficiency, right? Or does she?
She never chose a vehicle proficient for her backstory, but I did decide that water things were more that made more sense for her than land vehicles. So she can remove that herself if she doesn't want it. But since she never chose one, I just gave her that one.
Great.
Thanks.
But since she does need her rest as well, there are 8 hours where she doesn't really is able to manage the boat. So I will say it will probably take a little bit longer, and I think it would take a day extra.
Okay.
So
that's fair.
sailing there would be 5 days. Sailing back would take 5 days. However the fuck long you're gonna be imprisoned for this We'll find out.
I'm gonna pay for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I'll meet you guys at the docks as well. I want to stop by the shops for. Well, just real quick, the general store and like the magic shop district was like in the same area, right?
From where you are now, you'd get into the magical store district pretty quick. And then if you would head north, you'd get to the general.
Yeah, like general like mining equipment. Where would I get that?
Mining.
Yeah, first I would just like go to like a magic store or something like that, and then I would like to search for some
You
place where they have
mining boy.
certain mining equipment.
I
Personal reasons.
think does it have mining equipment? Kind of. The shop tools of trade.
Oh, it's the one I already have access to, right?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So that one we also don't really need to play out unless you really
Tools of
want to.
trade. No, we don't have to.
And then for the magic shops, it depends. Currently, the only ones that you know were Rodon's, some random herbalist shop that I forgot to make, and Calypso's
Anything
Curiosities.
What is a magic shop?
Can I?
Calypso's Curiosities was a magic shop you walked past on the way to Rodon.
Oh, I actually also kind of want to check it out though.
We could just retcon it and say that I'm going with you, and we're gonna make a stop at the the shops before meeting up with them.
Yeah, and afterward I will
If
pay for
Wolfie's
more
okay
horse
with
and
that.
buy more tea. Because that's also very
I
important.
mean, no one has technically left yet. You're all just telling me what you're about to do. So
So, the two of us go to shop. Afterwards, either he goes towards the dock or goes with me towards the horses, buy some tea.
If it's possible, can you guys get me some things from the shops?
Of course.
I would like some.
Oh.
Some
it's possible-
Jose.
Oh
Some
my
smith's
God.
tools, if it's possible.
the foof.
Smith tool.
Why were had those?
Blacksmithing.
We should have taken those from her.
Yeah, so sad. So sad.
There are definitely
she
some
also had
smiths.
She also had one of my potions.
No.
Wait. You guys, are you using Smith tools on the boat?
Yeah,
Because you
Different.
I
could
just want-
probably get them surely at my home city as well. Like we're not like cave people. Like we are cave
Oh.
people, but
Wait, you're not?
Oh no,
but like
I just wanted to
Functioning.
work on my
Technically.
shield.
Aw.
I
I mean,
wanted to
technically we are
use the
cave people.
I wanted to work on my shield one day, so that's why I wanted to get it.
Ah, fair enough, fair enough.
Yeah. And if you find some nice shields or something, let me know. Or like
Good
let
night.
know. Buy something for me, like a really pretty shield.
Didn't you just
see
buy?
my wooden spoon? Yeah, I got a wooden simple shield. So if there's like a fancy cute shield ever like
A
that-
fancy cute shoot, okay.
Yeah, just look around. Not too expensive, please.
Okay.
But if there's nothing there, it's fine. Don't go start looking for it. Only when you see something and you think like, oh, Eleanor would like that one. Pick it up.
Okay, so you sent the two guys, we have no idea what cute might be.
You know
Did we
how
say
I
that?
look, right? Like really fancy
Yeah, but,
clothing.
you know,
like-
the grave guy and the fucking robot that doesn't understand some
Yeah.
things.
Or arguably you could say that Koff goes with them because he should know about weapons and stuff, right?
yeah, Michael. With him.
Yeah.
Yeah, Koff will probably be
I am
like,
master
"Oh
of
look,
arms."
it's a wooden wheel. That's a shield.
That's a shield.
It's cheap. It's cost effective. Get it?
It works. Job's done.
Okay. I guess
I've used gnomes as shields.
Saren, you have something as well? How about rations? Maybe that you guys can buy some rations as well.
Oh, I've got so. You know how much? Do you know how many rations I have in the bag of holding? I have so many rations. Do you know how much we just did not use rations on our journeys?
Or maybe we should get
Uh,
some
Actually, I
water
have
bottles.
29 rations.
I've been removing them whenever you weren't here.
What?
Because people ate.
Yeah.
Just-
Oh yeah. Sorry.
I-
I kind of didn't process what you said, so I thought you meant like when I was just like when we were just like not playing, and I was just like we'd all gone to bed, and you were just taking extra out, and I was like, excuse me, I had been taking them out. Okay,
Okay,
yeah.
so-
Because how
I
many
mean-
would we need?
Cat, maybe.
5 days, 29. Some people don't eat, so I guess divide by 3. Should be 4, but here we are.
Divide by 2 because Ira can eat it.
I mean, I eat. Goofy grin.
And some.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm
Oh,
about
you can
3.
get your own food, can't you?
You got your own gold. Get your own food.
Yeah,
Just
didn't
push
give me
aside the
any
boat.
money. DM only gave me my starter's money, nothing else.
Oof.
No.
Yep, that
Aww.
sounds like the DM.
Nah.
But I have like 10 rations, so I'm
Um,
fine.
So the rations were split between 4 of us, presuming all 4 of us eat it. Would last us 7 days. So I guess it depends on
More
whether
than 7.
you.
No, we can buy in your town then.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. We can buy then on the way back.
Yep.
But
Yeah,
We
the
do need
rest
say
some
if we were,
extra water.
yeah. So then if we were, say, to split it between 3 of us, because say maybe someone didn't feel hungry,
Yeah.
it would be 9 days worth of rations.
Yeah, we don't need new rations, but we do need some more water. The seawater is not drinkable.
Yeah, no, that's true. We will need water.
Yeah, it did not taste.
Is
great.
it drinkable if he puts it in the heating thing and heats it up? Oh no.
Boiling
That's-
seawater
no,
is
no,
not
that-
gonna
no.
make it.
Yeah, no. that
Well,
means
you
have
can
to-
with like the when it evaporates.
the
When it
salt-
evaporates, you
well,
can collect it. We can do
Yeah,
that.
you have to throw the salt out and then hope the condense.
No, yeah, but we can
You want to
actually.
just drink the
the
condensation.
No, we can collect it. Like put like a waterproof cloth on top of it and make sure it drips down into
At
something.
that point, we should just have a little rain gouge and just collect rainwater and drink
No,
that.
I have this magic item and I will use it. More than just the. You gave it to me as a gift. I'm going to use it.
You've been
Okay,
using
again.
it to make tea this whole time.
Make
Right.
salty tea.
Alright. So,
It's time to go.
Yeah.
Mhm.
two
Let's
of
head
you go to the docks. And the other 3 head first to the magic shop, I assume, because that's the one closest by.
You're the
Yeah.
thirsty ones.
Is there anyone besides Rodans?
The
Calypso's
curiosity ones.
Curiosities. There's
Right, I would love to browse Calypso's curiosities.
Curiosities, eh?
Right. Of course, that's all. Yeah, that makes sense.
There's no more shop.
So as you enter Calypso's Curiosities, which is on the northern end of the quarters, it is the information I wrote down is all gone.
Calypso's curiosities. For all your trinkets.
Oh, there's an entire description. Huh. So as the door creaks open to reveal a tidy shop lined with shelves stocked with a plethora of curiosities and exotic objects. A young woman, looking slightly frazzled, greets you with a smile. Apparently. But she will greet you in. Welcome to Calypso's. My name is Alpha. What can I help you with today? She gives you this awkward smile a little bit, like.
Just browsing. If that's okay.
Oh yeah, of course. And she's kind of like plucks some black hairs off her clothing. She will also notice that there's a sleek black cat yawning somewhere on one of the shelves. I will show this to everyone.
Just a picture of the cat.
I don't know if there's a picture.
No, that's okay.
Want the fireball?
Of course he knew. I'm surprised not the whole person.
No, fireball.
Fireball.
It's fine. No, I can pay it anyway.
Oh my god, no. Actually, no, I could. But not a boat at the same time.
You can get the spell scroll fireball. Yes. You can't get the wand of fireballs.
Oh, there's a wand?
There's a wand, yes.
Oh, yeah, the wand is expensive, though.
It's so expensive.
Anything of interest?
I will walk up to the cat and simply offer my hand to it. You didn't put one finger towards it, not too close, not far away.
It looks at it. It looks at you. And it puts a paw in front of you.
I retract my hand, look at a bit sideways face. Interesting kitten. And I start browsing.
Didn't kiss my hand.
I will kiss it with that.
I think I've seen enough, and I'll walk out.
Bye.
I feel my pockets with gold. I'm yeah, I think I'm good. Also walk out.
Have a nice day. Sorry I couldn't help.
So expensive. I got 200 gold, but it's not enough. Still poor.
I think
What are you even going
at
for?
Rodan they had shields.
Yeah, I think so. But that's also where she bought the one she already has, so I think if there were any better, she probably would have gotten it, right?
Shield that you buy.
Yeah, she had one. She has one currently. She bought it there.
Which one did you buy?
A simple wooden one, I think it was.
I even got it for free.
She wanted something cute, but to be honest, I don't really know what she means with that.
Cute. With the face of a cat on it.
Perhaps. But I doubt anyone just puts the face of a cat on a shield. But you can try to look around, regardless. So shall we look at one of the blacksmiths are in town? There are probably a few. Beside rodents.
Yeah.
There were more, right? Blacksmiths? People that make shields? Shield makers?
There were blacksmiths, but they were all pretty mundane.
Right, but they would have shields.
Yes.
So I assume with just she wants something else on the simple wooden shield that looks cuter. What that means, I don't know.
That
If we're trying to find out.
can be arranged, sure. You can buy an Hello Kitty shield. You can buy a shield with a seagull on it. That's like painted on top there.
I'm not gonna lie, he sounds like some shit shields.
To say both of those look quite terrifying. I don't think those are cute.
Oh, what do you think? What would you consider cute shield?
Golf is not here right now. Leave a message after the beep.
Hello, this is Golf. I'm not here right now. Leave a message after.
Honestly, I'm not even sure why I'm here. You're all strangers. Just here
I
because
don't even. Why did he join us?
Lenny told him to, because he had personal business to take care of.
Huh.
And he was like, "Okay, we're going the same direction anyway, so."
No, I
might
mean
as
like
well."
the two of us joined the two of us. I mean that. Like why?
Because the other
he
two
knows
told
about you.
told him to go with you.
You mean you think that we want him for our ship business?
No. Let's not get any of the. Let's just tell Lenore there were no cute shields.
Maybe we can try to work something out with your shield. I did show you how to carve. You still have that idol, that symbol of your deity. The one we carved, or you did.
Yeah. This one.
Maybe we could help her carve her shield or add some things to it. You can probably
Like
work something out.
Like the
I think
face of
that's
a cat.
better than ask us to find something cute. I think it's best if she does it herself.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
All right. Any
But
other
I would've-
stores you want to go to? B?
Some tea and make sure the horse gets fed at the roof over its head.
Herbalist
so-
was also in the magic shop district, right? Shop
Yeah.
I think so.
A herbalist that I didn't make yet. Yes.
I did bought some things last time there. Hey!
Oh my god, I unplugged my headset.
Did I make a?
Hello.
Hello there.
Oh,
There-
wow.
Hello.
Did you get your voicemails?
Huh? Sorry?
Did you get the voicemails?
No.
It
We were
was
talking
just-
to Goff and we didn't know what to say, so he just said leave
Oh.
a message after the beep.
It's just Protos like basically reciting like love poems to Koff and stuff like that, you know?
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, sure.
And then we're talking about cute stuff.
Of course.
Yeah, because
don't
Eleanor
know.
sent the 3 people that would not be able to identify something cute. Or the
Find
2
something
people.
cute.
And Goff. To
Okay.
identify something, find a cute shield.
Yeah,
Oh,
as to both of us.
right.
So far, there's one with Hello Kitty on it and one with a seagull on it.
And I thought both were terrifying.
I hear you, Cat, but I attention is somewhere else right now. I've been away for like 2 days. Come home, immediately sit down in front of the computer. I have a very upset cat.
Yeah, I bet.
Mine is also not happy. He's laying on the ground here, like in protest.
Alright, but
I mean, I got him food. I put it in his bowl. It was not the right food.
Ah, yeah.
He's
that's
upset.
fucking yeah.
it's
Not
up.
okay. Not okay.
I added another one. Not the right food.
That's basically betrayal.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a man of
Okay.
good taste, and you're just disrespecting him right now.
Alright, Wolfie, herbalist shop. Let's go.
Yes, herbalist shop.
What do you want from a herbalist shop?
Tea.
You buy some tea. Anything else?
Right.
He
Right,
did give
do it.
away his tea, to Mayra.
Do I just have tea now?
For
Do you have to track like the money for it, or is it just fine?
5 copper.
Alright.
I don't think tea is that
What kind
expensive.
of tea is it?
So I would just have tea for some time.
Macaroni tea.
I'd say for
Right.
10 days.
Macaroni and
Leaves for 10 days or something.
Macaroni now. Ha.
It's quite exotic still, technically, so I think 5
Yeah,
copper
it's
is a
a
fair
lot.
price. Maybe
I
that's a
think
bit
so too.
cheap.
But
What's
no,
closest?
we're longer away, so I want more.
All right,
Wait on the
subtract 20 copper.
What he said.
50 copper.
Wait,
50
for,
copper.
for how much? For how much? How much?
Gotta get a 60 copper.
Well,
50
That'll
Five-
give
copper.
you like
5 copper for 10
Half
days of tea.
year.
Per person, technically.
Yeah, so I will.
So are you sharing the
Wait,
tea
5
or?
copper per 10 days, you said?
I
per
guess that was
person.
the tea.
Per person. Oh, Jesus. 5 copper per person. Okay, then I have to multiply it slightly.
5
So-
copper for 10.
So that would be 25 copper per 10 days for the entire.
what about mates rates? Or like a super tea special?
Yeah.
Where it's like-
It can be whatever tea you want, okay? They have fruity teas, they have elderberry
tea.
tea, they have
Okay,
boba
how,
tea.
how,
they
how
have
much
Earl
gold do you
Grey.
want?
I
How
mean,
much
we're
gold?
buying tea in bulk here, you know? There should be a
Yeah.
large
Okay, you know what?
amount,
Fuck you all, 200 gold. You get 5 days of
Alright,
tea.
I will pay Lolo's buyer's money for the tea. Tea for 200 gold.
How rude.
I feel like why would Bio
Well,
expect
I gave you the
anything
tea,
else?
you gave me 200 gold, that's fair.
Yeah, but I gave it to you for a fucking diamond.
Wait, you took the
The
diamond?
diamond I'm keeping.
Yeah, but I
That's
gave
fine.
it to you for, you know, another diamond. Just in case.
Oh, or like armor. That's also good then
Yes.
for me.
Yo, hey, cat.
So you took a bunch of money, you got some herb or some teas, various flavors, some minty, some Earl Grey, some English breakfast tea, some fruity, some vodka-y.
Oh,
Wow.
All right. What's the closest now? Stables or normal shops?
It's about the same distance, but if you go to the stables first,
It's on the way to the
And
docks.
yeah, and then you go to the shops, and then you can go down to the docks, so that would be the easiest.
Right.
But
We'll
again,
shop
these are not
stables now.
really two things that you need to roleplay, so
Cat.
2 weeks for. That's a nice cat.
Ah,
Like 2 weeks for the horse.
yeah, how much did we? It was like 5 silver a day,
For 2. Okay.
was it? I don't remember. I was looking it up, but I can't find where I wrote it.
I think I remembered it was about like 10 copper per 3 days. If I remember correctly.
That doesn't sound right.
I do think it was not 5 silver per day. I think it was cheaper.
I'm fairly certain it was cheaper as well.
Yeah.
Maybe like 1 silver per week.
Per
No,
week.
per day. At
Well,
least
it might
per
be.
day.
It might have been 1
You know
silver a
what?
day.
Let's
You
see,
guys
like,
just don't let
hustling
me
this.
try and trick.
Because
Just
those-
went along with it.
Because those
Sarah's
are
trying
prices.
persuasion checks out of character.
If you
I
just
will-
let me
Please
gaslight
roll.
him for 1 second.
Yeah, so for every time she tries to do that, the price goes up by double.
Outrageous.
So that's why it's more than 10 silver per
Egregious.
week. I see, I see.
So I have the horse now for like 3 weeks or something like that.
Let's say a silver a day. So if you
Total
pay,
oh yeah,
Silver
it
per
will
week.
be.
Aw.
Yeah, I think 3 weeks total of the ones that I also paid before. So at the beginning, I think 3 weeks, something like that.
you technically have 3 or 4. You have 4 days left. Because
Yeah,
you
but
paid
the
for another
total
4.
would be 3 weeks. But yeah, 4 days. Yeah, 4 days and 2 weeks.
16 silver.
That's a 60 silver?
Yeah.
Because, but I already had, it was 2 weeks, so I paid 14 for that.
And then you have, so now it's 18 days.
Oh, you mean like, the one, okay. No, I think that's fine.
Or, no, it's now 20 days.
I'm getting, I'm getting confused by the, how
No,
many
you-
days.
Oh no, wait, if you pay 14, no.
Also, previous time I paid 5 silver for a couple of days, so I would actually have like 3 times as much. Because I paid 5 silver for the 3 days or something like that. I have written down how much days.
You paid 5 silver for
It
3
was-
days, now it's suddenly cheaper. We can go
Yeah,
more expensive if you
But
want.
first time it was it was a certain price. Then you made it very expensive, and now it's, I think, back to the normal price again. 3 more days, so that would be 9 days I actually paid for if we're going at this price. I shouldn't have bought the horse,
I wrote it down somewhere, I just can't find it where.
but I really want it, and I'm gonna take care of it, even though we're not using it right now. I
I
don't
guess
care.
like none of us expected to be going on a boat. Like arguably, like if we were, you know, just
Yeah,
reading
something
about on the
like
I
land.
mean, if you
Bring
keep
the
this
horse
pace
on the
up, you're not
boat.
getting on a horse or on a boat either.
Alright,
Isn't
but I
it
would also
easier
like
to
spend like half an hour, like 50 minutes to half an hour, taking care of the horse. You know, petting, like brushing its hair, trying to feeding it a bit. You know, general bonding and calming it, or comforting it.
The horse has forgotten you.
No,
It will in 4 weeks. Yes.
there's no fun horse.
You
Why
can-
I paid for this.
You can also get him sent towards your home.
How
Oh,
much?
you could be the keep.
Well, actually, I might
But
need
then
it.
you don't have it when we leave.
Yeah, that's the point. Might
Yeah,
need
but
it
like-
before the.
Hint.
How?
hint.
But like we're gonna have one horse, and then there's still like 5 of us who need to get back. We're not all 5 of us aren't gonna fit on one
I
horse
think
to get
that's
back.
a you problem.
Oh, we're
to be
gonna rent
honest.
a horse.
I have a
Oh,
horse,
right,
you
right.
don't.
We have the Uber service in
Yeah.
between the
But it's so useful. We have a mounted cleric. Knight
rent a
cleric.
house.
Rent a hearse.
I mean, for a gold,
that's
you
still
can get
right.
him sent back with food.
Well, what if you need him later?
Go grab.
Okay. You know what I will do? If we're not back after 3 weeks, I want it to be sent home.
Alright, so 16 silver and a gold piece.
1 gold. Alright. And then I need to 2 more. Now it should be fine, I think.
Alright. Then for the general stores, you can just go to the things and buy whatever you want to buy. Proto.
Yes. Okay, just click on purchase.
Yeah.
It will automatically take out the gold, right?
As soon as I press accept.
All right, will
Um,
do, boss.
For the pirates, you walk to the docks. You go down and start looking for a boat or a ship for rent. You ask around for a while, probably, I assume, right?
Yeah, going to the maybe to the inn as well.
Well, it doesn't take you too long because you have a very perceptive person, or persuasive person. After asking a few people, at some point one says that there would be a ship that's often for rent, a bit more to the west. It's a small ship. It fits, from what you gather, about what you want. So you follow the directions, I assume. get there. You do notice a ship from about 20 feet wide, 60 feet long. It has a little cabin on the back of it. It's not too big. It has one sail. And there would be a person standing in front of it. That takes care of it. Basically, sort of like with a ledger, people that want to rent it, kind of situation. As you walk up to him, he will greet you. Welcome. Are you looking for a fine ship to sail?
Welcome. Yes, we are. We're looking for
Did you just
a
welcome me?
smaller ship. I did welcome you. I returned your welcome. Good day, sir. Good day, sir. Yes, we are. We're looking for a ship to rent. Just a smaller ship for, I think, 2 weeks.
That's quite some time. Where are you going?
We're going on. We're just going around on a little adventure towards, towards the western side of the, the mountains.
Very well. Yeah, you can definitely do that. It would be 20 gold a day.
Okay.
However, if you do end up breaking the ship, that will cost you 3,000.
Okay.
Because that's how much
will
the
not-
ship would sell for,
Okay.
according to
And
French website.
Wolfie,
Yeah.
I'm 2 kilograms, I don't know what those are, pounds, over my limit. So, can we hold these?
You can't move anymore. No, I'm not that strict about that. As long
Yeah,
as you
'cause I've got to give it to Eleanor straight away.
as long as you don't like overdo it too much, I don't care too much.
I
Okay.
can't find the general shop, by the way. I had.
It's in journals.
No,
got
it's,
the journal,
it's because he has a
Melissa?
new character.
Oh,
Yeah, I can see all of the other shops, but not the general.
Yeah, which one is that?
Oh, there's not a general
no, there was
shop,
no
but-
general. It was tools of trade.
Oh,
That's the
Uh,
but
one.
I believe Bayra had a actual store last time. Because I bought a bunch of stuff that I was going to use. Then
That was probably me pressing going to shops, city, general store. And this is just a random general store. There you go.
okay.
So, did we forgot to buy something?
Water.
Just water?
But luckily, the ship comes with a keg with water on it.
Like tools.
Yeah, I was just about to say, didn't we forget that?
Blank.
Kinda.
I,
Oh,
I
it's
have
so-
it.
really
I
so
have
I
good
them.
tools.
Oh
I
wait,
have
you
the
bought them?
blacksmithing tools.
Hey.
Oh,
I bought them for you.
Yeah.
You're now 20 gold in
Don't
debt.
buy
Which
Don't buy
basically
you, bro.
means, which basically
Buy
means
silver
I owe you
please.
now.
I said like a message in the chat as a reminder as well. I see Trash go like, oh right.
yeah, but I would probably carry them for you because you're overweight otherwise. Or
Wow,
over-encumbered.
you call me fat shaming?
Oh,
Okay.
Over-encumbered!
How long did you say that you?
Over-encumbered.
How long did you say you were gonna go for?
2 weeks. So I've looked at it. So it'd be 280 gold at 20 gold a day.
Indeed.
Right. Would you be able to do it for 15 gold a day?
This is not fair. If I ask for a persuasion check, you automatically succeed.
No, I might not. I might not. I might roll that one. I might roll in that one.
Yeah, but anything below a 10 counts as a 10 for you. Because you're a fucking eloquence bard.
no.
You can do a
Make-
set to see.
Make it 17 gold.
Make it, what I'll call it, I'll say 16. 16.
Yeah, for that one you have to make.
Okay, I'll roll for 16. I'll roll for 16.
Alright, roll natural 20.
Can you imagine?
Good enough.
Yeah, you come for a hard business, lady.
You know, I'm batting my eyelids and smiling very sweetly. Be like, it's for a very important personal journey, and I appreciate
You're a bit old for me.
What? What?
Oh.
Oh,
Oh,
I little taken aback.
Shots
I'm like,
fired.
oh, okay, I see. Well, so I'll hand him over 224
You're
gold coins.
You're like 6 times his age.
What? Yeah, but he doesn't know that.
He knows elves.
I don't look
He
that.
knows how old elves get.
I mean,
What can I say? I'm a fine woman for my age.
All right,
Yeah,
fair
like
enough.
I-
24-year-old
So the
24-year-old person. I'm so young.
224 gold.
Yeah, I'm doing it. Okay. Oh my god, sorry, I'm feeling really poor right now. It's fine. Okay, so that leaves me with this left. Okay. And like I smile sweetly and I say, okay, thank you very much. I appreciate it a lot. And
Well, first, give me your name.
my name is Saren.
He starts noting it down in the ledger. Last name?
It's just Saren.
Alright, your name.
Okay. Eleanor Stormshield.
Ah. So, if you do not come back with the ship or break it, again, it will cost you 3,000 gold pieces.
I thought you said 2,000 gold pieces.
No.
So 3.
He's at 3.
Swear to God. I swear to God. Ignore the mysterious voice in the corner. He's not here. He doesn't exist.
Make it 4,000. Oh no, I
Okay,
said
so
double, right?
3,000.
6,000.
No.
If I'm not able to find you for the bill, I know her family. I know where to reach them. And I'll send the bill to them.
That's good. They probably
You
have
also
later
send.
to
Although
help me
I
out
am
with this.
sure you will keep the ship obviously safe and fine.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
You could,
I'm not too worried.
Then the goon
If you
squad
need
comes
to-
back.
if you need to send the bill to anyone else, if we were not to return, you could also put down Maurice.
He knows that, Maurice.
Just Maurice. Just Saren wasn't
La-
fine, but just Maurice.
Last name?
Just Maurice is mine.
Badicus.
Maurice. What's that?
Badicus. Maurice
I'm
Badicus.
Spartacus.
Maurice Badicus.
That was the priest. Like
Maurice.
to the other people.
Maurice Honkton.
Maurice hunked him. Sounds like a
Maurice, the
very
one that
famous
fell.
bard I've heard of.
You know, he's been around.
He's my
He's been around.
Yeah, he's my favorite bard so far.
Oh. Okay. That's a fair enough choice, I guess. Which is your favorite song of his?
Jeremiah said Sil.
Yeah, that's okay. I helped write that one, but sure. Yeah, sounds good.
Sure you did, lady.
And I'm like, Sarah's like slightly taken aback, like, who's this person? got you. Okay. Thank you. Where would we find the boat?
He literally looks over to the ship he just pointed at. Slowly looks back at you.
It's been a long day, okay? You know,
The day's just started.
it's been a long morning, okay? She should
This
know.
man's so sassy.
I know, I mean,
Inherent.
beat.
The day just
One
started.
beer.
When are you setting sail?
I need to just wait for the rest of the crew to return, and then we'll be heading off. So probably today, but I'm not quite sure when. Probably later in the day.
So it did take you some time to find him. I would say about 30 minutes later, the rest of the party returns. Unless you guys have anything else you want to do.
So for me, I wanted to look around on the docks if I can maybe see a familiar face.
Do a perception check.
Okay.
And what do you mean with the familiar face?
That one.
Someone
That
with the
one?
name Robbie.
All right.
I didn't roll yet. Perception? Or
Mm.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Where is perception? It's cool.
All right. Sure, I'll give it to you. He is in town, and he just happens to be at the docks at the moment. As you kind of see him at some point when you're Aaron is or Saren. Saren is talking about hiring a ship. You just kind of look around and you see Robian sitting at one of the piers, overlooking the water. A little bit like he's like swaying his back a little bit, which is a habit you know him of doing whenever he's lost in thought.
I will wait for the conversation to end with this guy, but I keep looking over the dock, seeing if he's still there.
Mm.
So
Oops.
I think this story is now, yeah.
Yeah.
Theron.
Yeah.
I will look really quick. I see someone I know. I want to say hi.
Oh, do you want me to give you a bit of space?
I don't really care, but
Oh.
he's over there. But you probably still have to do something with the ship, right?
Yeah, sure, of course I do. And I give like Eleanor a little wink and I say, "Go get him." And then I turn back to the ship.
Heading towards Robin.
Oh, that's
All
exhausting.
right. Before we do this, let's have a small break.
I
So
just got here, man.
No, you're having a break.
Wow.
Go give the
Actually,
cat some
this is
food.
where
Go pet the cat.
Puff's like solo monologue here now.
Yep.
I mean, we
Alright.
can do some solo monologue if you want. That's fine.
No.
Right back.
Be right back.
I got my snacks already.
Completely different. What is this? Hi chat, how's everybody doing? Hope everybody's doing well. I hope I get them out on the water today. But you never know with these crazy people. Yeah. That was a stretch. So have you decided if you can swim yet or no?
Yeah, I would say so.
Damn.
Yeah.
But probably
Yes.
didn't learn it until some age, I don't know. But it
Huh?
would make sense.
I wanted to throw you off the boat.
Alright?
No throwing off the boat, otherwise Maurice is going to be so fucked off with Saren. Have an awkward letter.
Well, I'm only throwing Fee off the ship.
Don't worry, I
Okay,
will
yeah, that's fair
prepare a
enough.
water walk. Don't worry.
Go for it.
You know, I've
Fucking
got
hell.
it. I've got it. Imagine if we had somebody who had the spell fly. That would be like really useful, but they've like
Yeah.
decided to leave. Like, imagine having that person right now.
Well, can she really catch fly? It's more like falling in reverse.
And to she fair, she used it like it was falling in reverse.
Yeah, kinda. But we don't really have fly.
Yeah, maybe also.
Hmm.
No one here can fly, right?
No.
Good. Otherwise I would have had to stop that.
Hmm?
Huh?
Oh.
Huh?
Oh.
Yeah. Book.
Merchants and magic. Oh. Nice. There's also like the
Opportunity.
prices included.
For the shops.
Also for the base item, because I also find that incredibly difficult sometimes what the price should be. Instead.
They have some for the SRD spells, yeah. Or
Yeah.
SRD items.
Yeah.
So obviously
I
they
tried
can't
to
do the other.
Yeah, I kind of try to balance it with like how much gold I give away, kind of, because it's still difficult.
Yeah, for what I did like was the fact like, oh, not every magic item is tailored towards the party. It's like some you can afford, some you just can't because too high.
Yeah, there was one that was perfect.
10,000? Oh, well, that one.
So,
Yeah,
isn't it
But-
easier to make like a spreadsheet, put every like money-wise things in, so we can easily look in the spreadsheet like, oh, this horses was this money, so we did easily.
Alright, how about you make it?
Yay! I
Yeah,
love
you make it.
spreadsheets.
or go meta game.
Do you know
Oh,
how
yes.
many magic items there are out there? And then
Oh,
also
no, the
have to
magic item is fine. It's
Oh, no,
more
for
the-
the
most
like
of the base
paying
items
for
have.
the
The
Yeah, paying for the
party's
horses.
spending. Like, you know, make an actual, you know, spendings.
Hey Google, turn on the
sheet.
lights.
I
So
mean,
that
every
when
time we
someone,
Yeah.
yeah.
Hey Google,
So
change
when
lights
we
to
buy
pink.
something for the horses, we write in it costs this much for this many days, and therefore we can go back to that, like for the next time. And
yeah,
we'll see,
I
oh,
could have sworn I wrote it down somewhere last time, but I just can't find it.
If we make it
It
a
is-
digital something, then we can all see it when we need to see it, right?
Yeah.
So I will
It
make a
also
spreadsheet.
just helps keep track of the party's economy. Good, it's
Yeah.
good.
Nah,
Mm.
Hey,
I'm going for the spreadsheet.
you all
Well, how
missed
much-
1,000 gold. You could have gotten 1,000 gold.
Good.
Wait, what do you mean?
Uh,
Who do we need to kill?
Beira.
God? Wait, what?
We could have.
Beira's
have
father
just
would have
spoken
considered
with-
giving you a K gold for if she stayed. And then she didn't.
Alright, we're gonna
Um,
kill Cod, message Byra to come back. They really need her.
Let's do the time warp again.
I mean,
It's fine. I mean,
we
Cod's
don't need it.
scales probably sell for like a K if you know, pluck them off properly. I said nothing.
Yes, there was skills and horn. You know,
Wait, what's
Alright.
this?
This
Nothing.
is Eleanor having a conversation with Robin. Who is wearing the outfit? Actually, no. You met him as when you started working for you, or for.
No, no, before. He told me about the stories, so that's why I went to the mainland.
Yeah, but did he like already work with the as a
No,
marine
no,
yet?
I think it's.
Okay.
I think it was he was going to, but didn't go yet.
Well,
But
then
it
you
was
see him in the
planning.
same kind of outfit as that you met him, which is a bit of an outfit of leather armor. Actually, that's wrong. He wears a breastplate, actually. But is surprisingly quiet with it. I don't know if breastplate had disadvantage on self, actually. He wears a bit of a black cloak. His outfit is like mostly very dark in color. As you do remember that he was of more of the sneakier kind of adventurers. And as you approach him, he turns around before you get to him. His perception is probably higher than yourself. And
I'm not stealthy, anyways.
Eleanor,
Disadvantage.
how you doing?
Ryan, I'm good. I heard you were in town. Why?
Times the supervisor got fired.
Oh, yeah, yeah. It's a hard time in that kind of line of work. Did you learn something about it? Did you see something new?
From punching him?
No,
Did not see
I
something new
mean
from that, but
with traveling or like training on the water. No.
seeing something new, not so much. Definitely learned that working underneath people is not really my thing. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But I
Learn
guess I
by
did
heart.
learn some leadership tactics.
Nice.
Planning to use those in the future. I can find a fucking place to do so. You see a little bit of
Meeting again for-
agitation in his face. So what did you say?
You
Agitation.
planning to find a new group, a new adventuring group?
No, I'm getting too old for that part. No, I'm thinking of starting up a guild.
Guild.
Train fresh adventurers. And teach them the ropes. But
Also,
he kind of looks into the city or town. Hard to find a good place here that's not really crowded. Because I don't want to really sit outside of the city, you know, with a guild for adventurers. I want to be inside the city, but the entire center of the city is already fully built and
yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
It's a struggle. Especially when you want to be in a city. City is busy anyways. Isn't
I don't
if
have
you
to be
really
in the
wanna
city.
Oh, well, isn't Akabe a nice place? Well, at least I know it's a nice place. But
That
then you have the
place would be even worse to find a building in the middle or build a building in the middle of the city.
That's true. Yeah, outskirts won't work either. You're right.
I probably have to find a town somewhere.
Well,
It's a bit smaller,
If you-
but
if you're ever interested, I had quite some adventures, and we kind of got the whole building for ourselves that's going to get built right now.
you're
kind
saying
of
I can use that as a guild.
Well, not sure how my other companions would think about that, but we can of course see if there are some possibilities for training locations.
I'm intrigued.
But it will take, I think, another week or so, a week or two, before it's done, and then it has to be even like the final touches needs to be there, and so it will take some time. I think more than a month or two before it's finally operational.
And where would this be?
Um, shit, shit.
Close to Linda, right?
No.
Yeah.
Close
Or is
to
it not?
No, it was
Adenta?
north of Linda.
so close to
Uh,
Linda.
Oh, yeah, close Linda. I thought you said in Linda.
No, I said close. It's like more
yeah.
like the woods. It's not really a city or village.
It's a
Wait, it
village.
might be in a bit.
It's
Where
no.
is Linda? It might be in a bit like special. Like, where is it?
Well,
You
this
don't
is
you don't see the name on the map.
Nusi.
This would be Lindau,
Right, Newsy, right.
and this would be Neus D.
Mm.
Oh, sorry, Mister. Yeah.
This is where your
I'll-
keep would be. Yeah.
I don't know, seriously.
Ah.
Nusti.
Neus Day.
No stay.
No stay.
No stay. No
It's
stay.
nice
only
day.
leave.
It's nice day, innit?
No, it's Tuesday, isn't it?
It's Tuesday.
He's gonna ask you if you can show it on his map, and I assume you will.
Yeah.
That's
Right.
seems like a very small place, but maybe that could work. Maybe you can build. If we get enough adventurers, more people will come to the village, and the village will grow. That could actually
Well-
work out.
Well, don't get ahead of yourself. I'm going to some dangerous waters, so I don't even know if I return. So I say let's meet up in a month from now there.
Sure, you know what?
Because we're-
I'll go check it out. I have nothing to do here. Nothing to find here. I like the
Well,
idea.
if you have nothing to do you want to go on an adventure?
No.
Ah,
As I told you, I'm getting
That's-
too old for
That's
this.
flag.
okay,
Sorry.
okay, I get it. I get it.
Wait, what?
I'm getting
Alright.
too old for this shit. Do you want to join for one last adventure? Death flag, death flag, death flag.
That is how in 2 campaigns ago someone's friend died and he instantly changed characters. You wanna go one last time? But it gets half jumped up. Legs are still standing in the snow to this day.
Mm. Because someone decided to shoot an arrow at the dragon. Mm.
But no, I've had my adventures. I think I've done my job. No. At some time you do have to give it a place, you know. That's why I joined the Marines. Except getting bossed around was not that fun.
I wouldn't know. I would not know if that's not fun. I've been ordered my whole life.
So you would know, wouldn't you?
Hmm?
So you would know if you don't like it, right?
No, I don't know anything else. I don't know any better. Like I don't.
He puts his
It's
hand on
normal
your
for me.
shoulder. Well, then you haven't adventured enough yet. You should go
Well,
out there, experience
in
the
2
freedom
weeks
that it
now.
brings.
I did met like an amazing group. You know Belra, right? From the brother of the
Back.
what was the last name again from Belra?
Bullfag.
Pekko.
Pekko.
Peku, the daughter of the merchant Bahia person, Peku.
Never had the chance to meet her, but I've heard stories.
Well, she was in my adventure party, but she had to leave suddenly. So it was quite sad. See someone leave.
Wow.
But better leaving this way than dying,
So
I
that
would say.
a noble and a daughter of an counselor traveling together. That's a high party you had there.
Yeah.
Me and my buddies from back in the day were all just from villages.
Yeah, no. Yeah. And I got a musician as well, Saren. She has played in the bar before.
I've seen her before.
Yeah. She's really, really good. You can, like, she stands over there.
She shut me down once.
Ha! Well, she does that, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, you know, pretty lady had to try. Free spirited.
Yeah. Well, I think she's becoming my best friend.
Oh. I'm glad you find someone like that. Instead of only the other Marines that you always hang out with.
Yeah. She's quite a character.
Has to be if she rejects this. Sorry.
Oh my god, I can't. Sorry. I'm crying right
That felt very weird to say.
Yeah. I wanted to do my kind of answer, but I don't know what Eleanor's answer will be. But my answer will be like, yeah, I would have done the same. I would have done it as well.
Reject him or try to flirt with Saren?
No, reject him. Robin. He's old. He doesn't want adventure anymore. He's old.
Yeah, he's in his late 40s at this point.
Fucking old.
He's too old for Saren. Saren's so old too.
Saren's only off the lamb meat, I hear. Alright.
Why?
Saren is a cougar confirmed.
Well, I mean.
Well, I do have to say it was lovely seeing you once again.
Good
I'm
stuff.
gonna check out this nurse day of yours. I'm
Good.
curious.
Good luck. I have no clue. Haven't been there yet.
Yes, we
Too
have.
much. Yeah, but not that it built. Not that it when it is built. So, but yeah.
And stay safe if
Uh,
you're going on dangerous waters.
Well, you know me. I can sell anything. So we'll be fine.
Right.
He goes like awkward hug. No, okay.
No, it's not awkward. Not awkward. No. I'm giving like a huge hug.
He's like, is this still what we do? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
And,
Like you have my huge armor like full going into his chest and into the yeah.
I think I broke a rib.
Probably.
Punch his lung. All right.
You have my
Rip
new
is
sword on the
spiked armor.
side. Really fancy looking. Well,
Nah.
maybe I will see you again. No, right there, over a month. For now, I think the rest of the group is coming. I should really get the cells going.
All right. Well, have a good journey. And as he starts walking off, he yells out, "Bye, Sarah!"
And like Sarah doesn't even like Sarah might turn around and be like little like
Who the fuck is
huh?
this?
who is this?
Well, you probably rejected him once. At least that's what
I
he
don't
said.
know.
I do that a lot.
I don't know. I've rejected a lot of people. You know, just they really gotta catch me in the right mood. And sometimes I'm just not in the mood.
I understand. I would have done the same.
Is he like a close friend of yours, or an old friend?
More like I would say a friend, a good friend, or I haven't seen him in a long time, but he told me about the stories about the mainland, and that's why I started
Mm.
a new quest, like finishing my training here instead of doing it on seas to get more known with the terrain and all the other things, because it's a totally different way of being a tactician on land than being on sea. And yeah, he's kind of an inspiration to go. He was also an adventurer. So
Ah.
yeah.
Oh, nice, nice. Well, he sounds like he's a good friend to have. Maybe, uh, hopefully we'll all get to meet him, maybe on
Well,
different
yeah, in that
circumstances.
way. I kind of invited him to like our building that is getting built.
Oh, I'm sorry. I
Yeah,
didn't
but
realize it was.
it's like in a month or so, but it's not like in the sense of um that like he was thinking of opening a guild, but I just said maybe we can look about some possibilities.
Yeah,
And maybe he
no,
can
that made
like
sense.
do something with the like help out with the like yeah, I don't know, maybe he can help out with taking care of the place, or I don't know. We will see, but we'll see
Yeah.
maybe in a month. I trust him.
No, it'd be good. Like, it's not. It's like nothing like useful to have like a derelict building. Like, it'd be good if someone could live in there. I guess and everything.
Yeah, taking care of it,
Mhm.
having some good talks with the goblins.
Oh yeah, yeah. That'd be good actually.
Yeah, I've been recruiting people for that building.
Yeah, we could have a
I really hope the
little
person with
community
the
there.
yeah, I hope the person with the languages is also going there, because I really need to learn some more languages.
Yeah.
So,
Well,
can you give me like a little bit of like pointers for your language?
and I like kind
Then,
of give
of
Ellen
course.
a bit of a side eye. I presume my language is quite like no one's heard of it, surely, except for like.
Well, I
Okay,
mean, they heard it in the
like
cave,
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
and it
and
sounded
that was probably
like almost like, let's say, dark speech from Lord of the Rings.
okay.
Hmm.
Wow. Okay, right. So I kind of give her a side eye, a little like half smile, and I say, I'll teach you like respectful greeting. But it's probably a good thing the journey's gonna take a few days. It might take you a little bit of time to get the grasp of
Oh no,
the
I don't think I
cadence.
will get that in time, but maybe for when we get there, that I kind of know when they
Yeah.
like when they are happy, and like or when they are angry. I don't know.
So I'll say in like undercommon, like basically like just common greeting we'd have, which is like like good day to you or something like that, or like
Uh,
and it just probably just sounds like
Funny thing though, where you're technically from, they don't really use Undercommon anymore.
oh yeah, of course, yeah, because we would have, yeah, I forget that, just scatty things. uh we use, oh yes, because yes, I know, definitely not looking at my character sheet, don't know anything, because no, we would. Or do we use Elvish? No, what language would we use? Because we don't have our own language.
They probably use Common.
Would we use Common?
Yeah, to try to, um,
Or differentiate ourselves?
yeah.
Okay, makes sense. It's probably going to be a weird, like, it'd be like a really weird bastard like version of it because we wouldn't have much exposure to Common either. So it'd probably be like
True.
but yeah, it'd probably be like a
Well,
Common,
it
but
has been
like,
it has been 200 years.
that is true. It's been true.
Uh,
It's been time.
and
We've done things.
although you did say that there had never has been anyone, there technically has been some outsiders there, but those would literally only be like the highest of diplomats and kings and whatever. No one
Yeah.
else.
Yeah, not like just like these people are like, alright guys, these are my mates. They're coming around to the house tonight.
Yeah, like Astrid would probably be the lowest ranked person that has been there.
Yeah. Alright, cool.
Alright.
Shade.
You're,
I will
you're,
learn that and get the ship ready.
yeah, your father would have been, or Baira's father would have been there as well.
You know. But I was a wee bab. No, I'm joking.
Yeah, you get your ships ready. Your ship, I mean.
So, can I do something really quick?
Sure.
I'm going into the like in the ship, and I'm getting things ready, and then I'm like, now we're on the ship. I'm gonna sit down. I grab my standing stones, and I like use them. I turn them on, and I like say, "Hey, Belram, we met with Jade Fine. We got a location of the Blood Eagle, but for now we are sailing to Saren's homeland." I'm sending it to Belram.
Do you want to reply?
Yeah, a few minutes pass. I already have. A few minutes pass. Oh, hey, we're out to the open sea now. So far, so good. Be careful on the ship. Beware of pirates and see ya.
Little smile coming from my face.
All right.
Olympic.
So
Doing
you've
my work.
hired yourself a ship. You're getting it ready for sailing. There's a keg that's filled with water. One on the decks and one in the little cabin that's in there that only has 2 beds, but you can technically fit 2 more bedrolls in there. And that would be it. There's also a small wooden desk with a chair. And I said it was a 1-mast ship. And it is outfitted with a ballista in front. With a few bolts.
About how wide is it?
It's about 20 feet wide.
And
60
the
feet
part
long.
that touches the ship line or the water line?
I don't know how wide that part. 20 feet is more where you can stand.
So maybe like 12 feet.
I don't know. I also don't know how high it is. I've been trying to find that out as well, and I couldn't find it. It's like, okay, but what if you fall down in the water? How high do you have to climb to get back up? I don't know.
I mean, for 20 foot wide, not that far.
Yeah, I decided on like 5 feet. So what do? Do you set sail? Or do you have something left to do in town?
Wait for us.
You guys would have arrived at this point.
Right.
I have a question then, because some of the spells that I picked up have the components things to them, and I believe my cantrips didn't get the component things when we checked last time. I think we only checked my actual spells, so I just want to make sure. So I might start using one of them.
Okay.
What are you?
Don't worry about it.
He's a dragonborn.
Yeah, I'm a dragonborn. Don't worry about it.
Spellblade because of your weird weapon?
Don't worry about it.
No, I will worry about it. Okay.
Lolo,
You were. It was for the.
For the second one, not the lyre, the other one.
Do we know where that's from?
Can you say some names?
It is from the
Scope?
improved spells thing.
Improve spells.
Oh no, like the cantrip that Wolf is. I mean,
Oh.
yeah, I have some spells. I have some other stuff. Don't worry about it.
No, I will worry about it because last time you had spells, you flew into the air.
Yeah, this is true.
No, You don't need to worry about that this time.
No, but
Trust me.
about something else. And we don't
Yes.
know yet what it is.
You're not wrong.
Why do you think he's the one you have to be worried about?
Maybe he will kill himself actually this time. But last time it went well. But maybe this time, who knows? But don't worry about it. I can save you better now.
We'll see.
Verbal and semantics.
Verbal and somatic. All right, checked. The other one I can.
The other ones all had something, right?
Yeah, but the other cantrip. Not all of them. Not. No, yeah, all of them.
Yeah, I see one of the things in all of them. All right. Sorry, now standing on the boat. Just got out of town already, man.
Yep.
That was a kill. I mean, everybody gets on the ship. You
So,
raise up the anchors.
are we going by river or by coast?
Well, we're going by coast.
Right. So the whole thing with. Ah, well, I guess that won't be an issue.
We'll be fine.
As soon as Proto gets on the ship, by the way, he will tie a rope around his waist and tie the other end to the mast in the middle of the boat.
Right, you now have
Are you
two
right?
anchors.
Proto, what are you doing?
Is this a problem?
Well, I need to walk there. What about trip?
Well, I mean, it's 50 feet. I'll just stay close to the mast.
Well, if you get hit by something, it's not my fault.
Is the
What's the
mast
reason for
climbable?
this?
Is there like a crow's nest?
No. Don't think.
But what's the reason for this prototype?
Well, I've analyzed the last few times I've been in the water, and I seem to sink to the bottom quite fast. And I believe this is a much larger body of water, so I would presume it takes much more time to go to the bottom. So if I fall off, I would like a way up. I think this is the best way to do that.
Well, if you're afraid of that, maybe tomorrow I can arrange something with some time.
It's alright.
But for now,
Uh,
if this is how you wish to feel safe, it's your choice.
Yeah, this will be alright for now.
Don't worry, I
Also-
will be nearby.
Saren, I have something for you. You owe me
Okay.
20 gold though. And I'll give you the Swift tools.
Yeah, there's a Saren.
Other person.
Oh wait, oh Eleanor.
Proto, I think those are for me. Sorry.
Oh, Proto, no, I don't want a shield. You're definitely thinking of Eleanor right here.
Shield.
He's holding up Smith's tools in front of you.
Sorry.
Cuff, you
Just a
feel right
huge
at
amount
home.
of green leg. Smith tools up to Saren. Saren says, "No, I don't want a shield."
Oh, yeah. Like, ew, what are
Proto gets very
these?
confused.
Eleanor, sorry.
That's okay.
Yes,
Yeah, I will
Sure.
take them.
Wait.
Here's 20 gold.
Wait.
I'll take the gold.
You're
Did someone need
unfortunate.
a shield? Or is that.
Well, I got a shield, but it's not
Oh.
really that cute.
Right, cute.
It doesn't fit the outfit. Let's say that. Like, look at my outfit, and you see like a really like shiny armor, and then you have a really cool looking rapier to the side, and then you have a stupid shield, a wooden shield, like a normal shield.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Suddenly hear the shield say, I have feelings too.
Oh no,
I
it's a
got it for
sentient
free. I think it says
weapon?
enough. I got it for free.
I could probably help you bruise that up a bit too, but I don't think I've got the tools. Gonna have to do
What's
that.
what tools do you need?
Either, well, for what I need to do, maybe chisel, hammers. I think that's part of the masonry kit. Or, well, a painter's kit, too.
I got a blacksmithing kit.
Yeah, I don't think it's got the tools I need for what I wanted.
Okay.
But, well,
Yeah.
it's-
Maybe we can buy one. That would be cool.
yeah,
End
maybe,
up
maybe.
paying. Yeah. Well, for now, let's get this ship on the waters, shall we? So,
Alright.
P, you get the anchor out, right?
Sorry, the what?
Oh,
The rope over
it's
there.
okay.
Pull it.
Like I woke to. For a moment, I was distracted. And I walked towards a rope that is attached to a prototype. I tried to this one.
No, no.
Wait,
No, the one
No.
out of going
prototype.
to water.
Do you know what an anchor is?
Oh, I think it's I've no clue.
Oh, apparently you are one.
Koth would walk over to the rope where the actual anchor is and just kind of grab it with one arm and pull the entire thing up, just like smooth, fluid movement.
Oh, sorry
Oh,
about that.
wow.
I'm
Thanks.
quite new to this. My apologies.
That's fine. Everyone's got to learn at some point.
And with that, we slowly put off the sails so there comes some wind into it. So we slowly get away. I don't know how it works.
So Koth
You would
will-
know that there's some ropes on the things that you have to like loosen.
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought I already I made the whole boat ready. The only thing was still there was the anchor. That was
Okay,
my
fair
boat
enough.
You
vibrator.
could not lower their sails at that time.
I also I've been preparing in my mind. The only
Okay.
thing we still had to do was the anchor, in my mind.
But not you would not
Wait,
lower the
don't you
sails when
lower
it's
the
like
sails
anchored
after
down?
you raise the anchor?
No. Like
No,
Yeah.
she's doing that now.
Yeah.
yeah.
so
Yeah, okay. Oh, I thought that's what you meant with the prepare.
Alright.
Koth would
Oh.
also, as we start kind of moving, clap quickly on the metallic braces around the large slab of rock on the back of his, hanging on his back, and this like light ringing noise will ring out, and then you can see the water at the back of the ship start churning slightly as it starts like basically pushing in the direction the boat is going at the back of it, slightly helping it move out of the dock as I manipulate water to create a stream.
You're not gonna
Okay.
pull out another gun or something or cannon.
No.
With that churning, I was like, no, you don't do that again, right?
No. Like the water starts moving on its own, essentially at the back of the ship, slightly pushing it forward, giving.
All right.
And he's going to stand and keep focusing on that. Continue helping it
I
along.
look at Koth and I'm like, oh, you always been able to do that?
No, not always.
Oh,
You've met him 2
useful,
hours
thank
ago.
you.
Have you always been able to do that? I just met you, ma'am.
No, this whole thing. Well, you.
Alright, well, I guess this is gonna help, of course. And then Sarah will kind of go to the look at her little. Actually, no, she wouldn't even need a map. She'll just be like, right, I guess we're going this way. Would I need a map? I guess. I
In
don't
this
know.
situation, you would not really know, or you wouldn't
Following the
really
shore, right?
need a map because you have a very large landmark that would guide you in your direction.
Okay, nice. Right, I'll head towards the landmark then.
Is it bug?
What?
Yeah.
I
Is
don't
it-
know, are,
is
we
it-
going,
is it-
are we going east or are we going west?
It's a fucking giant mountain. She keeps looking at.
Yeah, is it Bugari?
No.
I think we're going west and around the coast. I
That's
think we said.
right.
We said we were going to
Yeah,
just
to be honest,
well,
I probably was just gonna lie to him anyways. I took a gander, but I probably was like, Sarah would just lie.
I don't think
Wait,
you'd be able to do that, but. Oh, yeah, no, the map is now.
Oh, it's actually like.
It says
measurable?
correct. Yeah.
Oh.
Hmm.
Wait, who said this was going to take? Where are we going?
Yeah, where are we? There's like 10 days or something like this alone.
Yeah.
No, it's 5 days to get there.
Ships go a bit faster.
Yeah,
Alright, sure.
but like, it's okay. It's like 300 miles, 400 miles.
No, it's around the corner. It's like right here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
that's where
taken
it
the
is. It's just
horse.
gonna. Yeah. He
The
could have
boat-
just.
Thingy I
Yeah.
found said it goes about 77 miles a day.
Sheesh.
Okay, so
What's
we
this?
are only going like somewhere down over here.
I
Yeah,
think
yeah,
with
yeah.
with the cantrip, water cantrip, it's going even like we have like speed right now.
So do we go back to 4 days then?
No, we still need to sleep.
Was it
Oh, wait,
77?
it's a cantrip? Well, if it's
It-
cantrip, I don't.
I mean, it's
Uh,
creating a flow of water, and if I concentrate, like it's not going to increase it massively, but it's
Yeah,
making sure
It's
that
just
even
gonna
when the
aid
wind is
it.
lower,
A bit
we're
of
keeping
aid.
a more consistent speed.
I think
It's a
this.
slightly changed version of the original.
Boat shape water but changed.
Yeah, it manipulate water instead.
Ah,
So it's the better from the better spells.
but shape water's already quite nice. I like it.
It's the first part of it.
Oh, I see.
So he's just
see.
concentrating on keeping it like at the back, pushing at the back of the boat, making sure that some.
I think I had this ship to be a little bit faster than the ship I looked at.
Right.
Well, we're heading off.
Yep.
Like, Saren's looking noticeably quite stressed about this whole situation.
Yeah, prototype
So-
is probably
Yeah, that's about.
like for the first like hour, just like trying to understand the wind and how the boat moves forward and all the intricacies and stuff. The mechanics behind using the boat.
Ship.
I would
Shit.
probably be like standing somewhere for a while, just peering over
Oh
to
shit!
the
Oh
ocean.
shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
I'd be
I guess
standing
Saren's
at the
going to be at
back
the
doing the whole
helm because she's going to be
magic
the one
thingy.
directing it.
I will seeing Proto like looking around because I'm at the wheel. I will like yell to him and like tell him like, oh, that's called this and that is called that.
Yeah.
See.
Check.
So this red square is technically where the cabin would be.
Like,
So
underneath.
is the helm like on top of the cabin then?
It more uses a rudder.
Oh, okay.
Is the rudder in the cabin then?
Yeah.
How?
All right. Then Krop
Interesting.
is sitting on top of the cabin doing his magic down. He wants to see pushing. It's important.
I will be then
I
holding the
should-
rudder to make sure it's going the right way.
I assume there's a below deck.
No.
There's no below deck. Okay.
No.
So just the cabin and. So this is where we sleep
It's
all
it's
together.
more of a riverboat.
Okay.
As
But
I
we're
said,
going on sea.
yeah, as I said,
Yeah.
there's
Close.
only a small cabin with room for, or there's only 2 beds in there and a desk and a chair. And you could technically put 2 more bedrolls in there. It's just a bit less comfortable.
Well, I'm probably gonna lie against the mast anyway.
Yeah, it's not a massive boat, but you would know you can sail this in where you would need to go, as long as you don't do anything remarkably stupid.
Nice, 3,000 gold.
Imagine having to say that to your party.
Yeah, I don't trust Lolo.
Oh my god, I literally was like, as if this is happening now. I was not expecting my rush to leave, but I was like, oh, for fuck's sake.
I want someone to roll me a d20.
almost ready with the D100.
Who's gonna do
Okay.
it?
I would say
I'm on it.
the new player has to do it.
Aaron,
Oh.
Oh.
There we go.
There you go.
Perfect. 16.
All right.
Good. Yay.
As you set out sail, and for some of you, experience something completely new. I actually don't know if Goff has ever been to on sea before.
On riverboats, not on the sea.
I did say sea, so. But at least you've been on a boat. Two of you who have never been on a boat before. Three of you who have never been on sea before. Set out sailing in towards the southwest. I believe the weather was that the clouds started being less cloudy, so it's not a very cloudy day today. And
is there wind though? When it's not cloudy.
there's enough wind to guide you into a direction. Not much seems to happen throughout the day. As you sail off, at some point do notice that there was a merchant ship that also set out of Drakkar. Not really sure what direction it was heading, but did not seem to be the same as yours. As evening falls, and it's still peaceful.
Nice.
Jesus, that's
Oh,
dark.
I will
Right,
cast
they're not
light.
dark.
I can slide. I can slide. I can slide.
I
I can
cast.
slide.
I can cast little ghost boys. That's it.
Light.
They do last
Ghost
an
light.
hour now, so or it's 10 minutes.
Yeah,
you know?
cast ghost light.
Oh,
Give it a
there
little
we
bit of light.
I can see.
See, like
I-
when it got darker and darker, I will be like, I need some lights. I cannot see the ropes that well.
I would go a bit closer to Eleanor.
Wait,
To middle.
does the mast count as an object? No, it's larger than 5 feet. Damn. Otherwise, you could just light up the mast.
I will say though,
I can I light up the
we're
rudder?
in this sort of lit up tiny boat in the dead of night, like where there's like pirates and bandits.
But I do know that this area is slightly safer from pirates.
Okay.
Not that they're unheard of. They could definitely be here, but a little bit less so than certain other spots where there's no giant military presence.
Yeah, the military is. This is their presence location.
But you do need sleep. This is why one of the reasons why Eleanor can't sail the boat at full speed all day long. Are you guys not gonna keep watch?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, I'll keep watch. I need to do the. I just need to meditate and I can watch.
I'm still a bit paranoid about the things that only I see, so I will definitely keep watch.
You guys
if
can
the-
figure
I'll
it out.
take
I'm gonna take my 8 sleeps.
If
Yeah.
the party accepts
If
cost taking watch.
If something happens, please wake me up. If
Wake
there
me
like the
up,
cell is
son.
going the wrong direction, something is that please wake me up, please. I
Yeah.
have it to the door. And
Alright, so
Say why?
I would say I would make the ropes like make it a little bit like if it's not going on high speed anymore, so it is not that you have to look out. It's kind of autopilot in a way. I tried to make it like that. That's
Yeah.
what it's kind of. There's still someone steering, of course, but the other
Fast
parts,
travel.
it's okay if there is like a little bit of a time, but
The drift.
yeah, you will always have a little bit. You will probably always have a little bit of drift during night. That's just unavoidable.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I guess if the party lets Cuff have a watch as well, you want a third watch, you said, right?
Do we trust him?
question.
I don't think we got much choice.
I'm the same with you, but
Don't make a dick character lie.
Alright, so-
Don't worry about it.
Sarah, do you take first and second watch then?
I'd probably take fast watch.
First watch and then
Maybe
fourth.
last
I would preferably
Yeah,
take
fast watch and last
second.
watch.
Second, so
Yeah.
it can do the first. Try to create a potion,
Oh
or
boy,
fail
here we
to
go
create a
again.
potion. This time there's no Byra to distract me.
True. So
Alright.
you can't blame
Yeah, so
her
I'll take
either.
first watch and then last watch.
And
Together.
you second watch. And Proto, is there any watch you want to join?
Yeah, I'll just join Sarah on the last watch.
Alright. In that case, Saren, perception check. V,
Oh,
Potion.
whatever the check it was. Herbalism check. Beef.
DC 15 for the greater healing. I think I had everything. 2 common and 1 common.
Christ.
curative.
Saren, you're
DC 15.
oh my god.
no, down a fail, I guess.
Oh my god.
Saren,
Yeah.
you're trying to keep watch, but your attention keeps fading.
Yeah.
Not gonna tell you what you're feeling, but there might be certain emotions playing right now, going back home.
Mm-hmm.
But nothing happens. Except you suddenly hear Phoebe like, God fucking damn, did you get him for one?
That's what I see.
That's literally how I feel right now.
Watching the tornado.
As you go into the cabin and start your meditation. B.
Irritated.
Actually, a quick question. Where is everybody located during their rest?
I got the best place in the cabin.
I would
Yeah.
be near at the mast.
I'd still be on top of the cabin.
You'd be sleeping there as well? Okay.
Okay. I would.
He would have gone down, like unequipped his armor, put all the stuff down inside of the cabin. Come back. Nice up there.
Saren, where would you rest?
I would probably rest near Elena.
Frodo, where would you rest?
Hugging the mast.
Hey, that's my tree.
Ah.
That's my
Good to
tree. What are you doing?
Also stand up. Stand up. Hug it.
Okay, you get that one part of the mess. I get this part of the mess.
P. Roll me a perception check.
Alright, we percepting.
Go on, be better. That's
Alright,
better.
finally.
You managed to keep an eye out. Keep a good eye out on the mountains.
You still feel.
Wolfie realizing that he forgot to do something. Huh?
Nothing.
No, I forgot an entire conversation that was someone was going to have with you.
Huh?
Did you feel something watching you?
But no, there's you don't feel like anything's watching you. You're just keeping an eye out on the mountains, making sure that you're staying on course.
Alright.
And
It's not on the ship. Let's go.
It's afraid of water. Right, but
or is
one
it
more-
on the ship and he just didn't notice?
I rolled high. Right, but
But nothing happens.
I would at one time like dim my actual light, so there's like only like the dim candle light for my staff. We'll get a bit close to the cabin, make sure everyone is sheep, and just for a few moments, like every so often, just observe God, make sure.
He's on
He's
top of the deck.
sleeping on top of the cabin.
Yeah, like on top, like close, like peeking, basically, like.
Cuff, can you describe how you're sleeping?
So he's basically just like slumped out on his stomach, head forwards, just resting, almost looking like he couldn't find any really comfortable place until he just kind of fainted out of tired. Bedroll slightly tangled up in his horns as he tried to get into it, and you see like slightly trashing around. It's not sleeping particularly sound, and there is some snoring, definitely.
I would try to listen. I would like observe it a bit, but after some time, I would like whisper to himself, "Oh, this is too much."
You do have to wake him
Yeah.
up.
No, not like this, like somewhere in the middle of the watch.
Yeah. But
But-
your watch
but-
goes by peacefully.
Alright, so at the end, I would just poke him with the butt of my stick. Not like poke, but like to the side of like his belly. But short turn.
Alright. Sure. Kind of clamber out of the bed, roll it up, hop down on the deck.
Just
Need
kind
a
of
lot.
fast.
Probably not hop, but you know.
Yeah, that's why it's
Need a
wrong.
light for an hour.
Sorry?
Need a light for an hour.
Well, if you got one, otherwise I'm carrying torches.
I like hold up my hand a bit forward.
I hold. I guess a gauntleted hand back towards you, like.
I put my hand around it, like you like these blue flames going from my hand onto your hand. Just like your gauntlet is now a flame.
What?
An hour, then it will fade, and I will just walk away. If you should elaborate.
You see him like looking at it, considering for a few seconds, moving it slowly but surely closer towards his face.
Like you see it with the back towards you, it does not burn.
Oh, and he kind
I
of
keep
just
walking.
clasps it on just to make sure.
It will
Yeah.
fly against the mast.
You would probably spot that like the first couple of minutes after he wakes up, he sits up, he prepares his armor, make sure he cleaned it very diligently before going, and oiled it and took care of it. Then as he starts preparing to put it on, it says a small, sounds like something of a, well, someone of your nature would probably recognize it as a shorter chant in a language I don't think you know.
No, I don't think I down Draconic.
No, exactly. And then he'll start putting on his armor, and then he'll take his watch. So, just perception?
Yeah.
Yep. Moment. There. Ah, for
There we go.
Yep, no. That's, these flames are fascinating.
Why do we all roll so low for perception every time we have to do a watch? We literally roll the
Not me.
shittest
Don't look at
rolls.
me.
Don't look at me. I decided not
Nah.
to.
I'm looking at myself in the mirror.
For fuck's sake, Wolfie. I see, okay.
2 hours pass. Not much happens.
Oh.
I'll walk over to, I'll tap the rust bucket on the head. I believe you're... Oh yeah, wait, you're like, you're aware when you're resting, right?
Yeah.
Then at some point during the rest, you would have heard Koth basically say out loud, "Alright, careful," and then nothing else for the rest.
Okay.
I believe the elf was supposed to help as well, right? Wrong boy. I believe the elf was supposed to help as well, right?
Sharon would wake naturally at this point as well again.
Yeah.
Don't there.
All right.
I'll
I'll
head
let
off
go of
to
the
bed.
mess.
And the two of you notice very similarly to before, he's very neat, tidy, and proper when doffing his armor and making sure it's well taken care of and well laid out. Nothing else. When he clambers on top of the cabin again.
Am I
finds
allowed to
his way
say
down.
something about that?
Sure.
The way he takes care of his armor reminds you of someone in the party.
Oh.
Very meticulous, very routine, as if though he's done this every morning and every evening for the last probably couple of decades.
It's of Eleanor, by
All right.
Yeah, no.
the
it was heavily implied. We all
I'm
literally
sweating
looked at
the
her.
whole time, like every time I hear it, I'm like, oh,
Alright.
that's so good. I'm really
Frodo?
great friends.
So, in my watch, I will walk very perfect circles around the mask as the rope slightly but surely ties around it.
Shortens him towards the mask.
I'm also
I-
lying
I
there,
walk-
you know?
Yeah, that's why. I walk around you.
He's tying me up to the mast.
Will you just tie me to the mast?
Wait, would you actually like wrap a rope around me?
No, I would just like do a few circles, and then when there's like, I don't know, when I did like
he basically goes like
6
this.
laps. Yeah, when I did 6 laps, I will turn around, walk the other way, do exactly the same thing as like 6 laps. So you're tied up, but you're not like completely tied up. You want a
You have a
perception
couple
check?
of ropes just
Oh,
around.
wait, but
I want a
at some
perception
po-
check of both of you, and I want a con save from P.
Wait, why you can't say?
To check if you can sleep through it.
Yeah.
What does it mean?
It's not tight because it's like it's just it's a
No,
lung.
it's
You have a
not
lot of
tight, but it's more
space.
like
It-
it's more an
feel like a rope
annoyance
brushing
than he
up
would like.
against it.
Yeah. But you managed to
But-
sleep through or rest through it.
But
Alright.
at one point, if he would go on for a bit, like if he passed by, my head would raise. Would you please not walk like this? It's quite irritating, if I must say.
I'll
Just
I'll
a bit
go
more.
on
I
the
just
other
need a bit
side
more.
of the mass and just go left, right, left, right.
I just need a bit more. Then you're free to do whatever you want.
Yeah.
But for now,
But
I prefer to rest.
his movements are quite robotic though, so when he will start like not walking in circles, it's just literally like he would go like to the left side, look left, look right, turn around 180 degrees, walk to the other side, look left, look right, and repeat.
I
Alright.
want both of you to roll me a perception check.
Oh boy.
Oh Lord, have mercy on our souls.
Oh, Theron.
Hey! They had some mercy!
Let's go.
I was about to use my
Let's
fucking inspiration. Thank you.
Frodo,
go.
you don't really see anything. You're just doing your thing.
I was gonna
Saren,
say, you just walk about in circles.
Yeah. You feel a presence watching.
for a second you could feel someone watching you.
With
But
a
it's also-
nat 20.
But it also quickly fades away.
I'm literally the worst person to have had this happen to. Because I'd be so paranoid. Okay, I turn to Proton. I'm like, do you see someone? Is there someone here?
No. I mean, I've literally covered all the corners and no one there. I've been very
One thing.
methodical about.
Since you rolled net 20, roll me another perception check. Real quick.
Okay, let's go for the nat one.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
not the worst, not the worst.
The moment you call out the proto, it's weird. Was it your imagination? That's what you're getting.
Yeah, make it even worse.
Definitely worse.
That's what I get with a nat 20. Do you know how few times I roll a nat 20 and this is what I get? Are you shitting me right now? Are you actually shitting
Hey,
me?
don't complain. Do you know how many times this happened to me? Like my character's fucking paranoid now about this. Like no one has seen it yet. You're probably
And
not
the best part is
co-examining it,
now you're
so-
not alone anymore, so that's probably even worse.
It's like there's actually something watching you.
No.
Oh no 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 no. Okay. With that, I think Saren's anxiety would have gone from a solid 8 to like catastrophic. So it's just she's just like on edge. She's like watching around, like I don't know, just being very on edge. She's already on edge. She's taking people back home that she's probably not supposed to. She's like back.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make this journey a 7-day journey to a loop real quick, try and lose someone and then go in.
But nothing else happens at night.
Wait.
Oh.
After like having this paranoia, is Fenric? Ferric? Is he still with it? Is he still with us? Fenric?
Relic.
I always forget. Bellic?
Bellic.
Bellic.
Doesn't seem to be.
He doesn't seem. He's not with us anymore.
Cats don't like water.
He can fly.
He literally, he could fly. Wow, he didn't even say goodbye. I'll say in Sylvan and be like, "Are you there?" And then I'll just wait for a response. But if there is none, that would just be fun.
There is none.
That's my heart, but okay.
But you feel like you see him again. Someday.
Okay.
Unless he gets eaten
That's my
somewhere.
heart, but okay.
Unless you get eaten somewhere.
More likely Sarah's gonna get eaten somewhere, let's be real here. Alright. Okay. And then I guess everyone wakes up over the last watch.
Everybody
Oh, wait,
will
no,
wake up.
Before everybody wake no.
Oh.
Before everybody wakes up,
Oh.
I'll go to Sarah and like I think the new guy is crazy. There's something wrong with him.
And Proto, yeah. He's unusual. He's quirky. He's not like
Unusual.
other people we've had.
I don't know. He talks to himself while you're all
Right.
sleeping.
Wait, what do you mean?
He was having a conversation with himself. I couldn't hear it very well, but he talks to himself. I mean, there's no one else there, is there?
Well, I
He
don't know.
He
I
mostly just
feel
said,
like
"I'll be careful." So it wasn't a full conversation. So
Okay, well, he talks to himself. Talks out loud when no one's listening.
was
I
it like
don't
he
think-
was talking to himself, or like he was talking like it could have been to someone?
I mean, we're the only people on this ship, and you're all sleeping.
Karen's very deeply troubled by this. I feel like something's watching us, and I feel like I'm crazy, and I don't know if it's all in my head or not. But for a brief moment, I felt like something's watching us. Sorry, Lola, you might need to make a new character.
I'm ready to get shoved in the fucking water. Yep.
I would say that we
Um,
indeed are getting watched by the cat. Like you can see its eye shining. It could be
Mhm.
shining to us the whole time.
Um,
So cute.
And then
It's-
like
doesn't Fee have something similar? In the
I
cave,
guess he.
in the woods.
I just thought he was a little bit, you know,
Did
paranoid.
Fee ever drink any of the wine you drank? From the
No,
priest?
he was very adamant not to drink it. He basically poured it out instead of drinking it, or spat it out. I can't quite remember off the top of my head, but I don't think he ever did. I don't think I'd be surprised if it is the priest, but you never know. I guess he did disappear into another plane of existence.
Well, I think you're just being paranoid. It's probably nothing.
Yeah, maybe, maybe,
Probably.
probably nothing.
Who said that?
The party's descent into madness begins now.
Does the ship have a heartbeat?
Who said that?
Sorry.
And like Sarah like kind of like rubs her like face with her hand and just I'm quite stressed, to be honest, going back. It's not that I maybe necessarily lied to you all. I may have not just been as honest as probably I could have been. But it's yes, I don't know. I don't know what going home's going to bring, and it's it's a little bit stressful thinking about it. But I don't know. I guess I probably am just being paranoid.
Oh, there's no need to stress. Everything will be alright. I mean, there's nothing ever good came out of stressing over things, right? You just have to do it. We have our
Yeah.
duty. So let's break the others up and get back to full speed.
Yeah, a G team. Like with that, like Sarah like walks off and starts waking up the others.
As everybody wakes up to a new sunny day where the sun is shining, I want Fee to roll me a D20.
That I can do.
The
Is this a
moment
fucking
I got
comedian?
The boat still
Still waking
goes
up?
straight on track.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't do my song. Yeah.
But the moment I get woken up, I put on my armor and I'm instantly back to work, getting the ship like back on its fast track. Noticing that we like drifted a little bit, I kind of say to Saren, a little bit to the left, and we can go straight forward. You
Whoa,
got this.
whoa, not left.
Arbor.
Starboard.
Yeah.
Starboard.
I see you know that.
Starboard.
Starboard.
Starboard, matey.
I mean,
Yeah,
my
brush
ship.
up on your terms there.
technically,
I
since
need
you're
to-
sailing south, you want to kind of stay near the mountains.
Yeah, you would.
On the right side.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we went a little bit too close to the right side. That's why you're
Too
going a
Oh,
little bit
sure.
more
We're in longbow range.
Works for me.
That's dangerous.
Yeah, easy going.
It makes me nervous. Yeah, with a 19, that means not much happens. Unless there's anything you want to talk about.
Like, would I see like that Saren like suggests as a bit stressed?
Roll me inside.
Oh right. I'm good at those.
Yep.
There you go.
Oh, you are
Got
good at
it.
those.
Well, Saren, do you look stressed? What does he
Yeah,
see?
probably did. So yes, you would see Saren, like, who's normally fairly carefree in her look, looking very like bit quieter, more stressed, like very body language on like tense and kind of just like gazing around at the water and at the mountains, almost like she's trying to look for something or someone, but then just being like, but like, I just think I'm being crazy.
Right. So I will. What I would think I would like. Also because Eleanor is now sailing and still wants someone to learn me to ride. So I think this would be a perfect time to distract her from whatever she's stressed at. So I would approach her. Sharon, you sing, but do you also write? Well,
Yes,
I
I'm.
guess you do with the songs.
Yeah.
Are you... Would you perhaps, as Eleanor is quite occupied at the moment, first Byra would help me write. Afterwards I would try Eleanor, but maybe you could, since you're quite talented at writing. Could you perhaps teach me?
And like it kind of like snaps like staring out of her like bubble of thought. It's like, yeah, 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 Fee, of course I can. I absolutely can help you to write. I've been able to write for a long time. What style of writing do you want to learn? Just basic literacy, or you know?
Let's start at the basics. I barely was able to write my own name with Byra's help back in Ardenta. So yeah, I don't really know much.
Let's start from the beginning then, shall we? And then like kind of Tara like gets out. I would presume she would have like paper and pen. For like, yeah, no, yes.
Do you?
I don't know. Do I? I have
If
my.
not,
Oh,
then Bayer would probably have turned over like paper and some ink
And
feather
the
pens.
healing
Oh.
potion
Fair
I
enough.
gave you?
I do have that still, actually. I just don't
No,
do
that's
it.
fine. No, I would have wanted you to keep that.
He gave everything
Good choice
else
also.
away to you guys with the one healing
No,
potion.
No, I would want
Yeah.
to let her keep it.
Going out to danger.
Saren, roll me an intelligence check.
Oh, that's a fun one.
Contested by V's unintelligence check.
P, roll an
That was
intelligence
maybe
check
thorough.
as well. More, if she rolls
Uh.
high, he gets advantage. If she rolls low, she gets disadvantage. Alright. So with Saren, who occasionally looks around, teaching you some words. Or not words, but letters. In 16, you managed to learn 4 new letters. Slowly.
But occasionally, as I see you like looking away again, like being a bit more, the stress come back, I would like try to compliment this way you write. It's quite nice. I've never seen something like that before. Well, not much writing before actually, because well, I can't read.
Thank you. It's cursive writing. I just find it stylistically a very much more prettier form of writing.
You think it's better for me to
yeah, cursive writing.
write like, but there's different ways to write. Should I try yours or another?
I think you should just try with just learning how to get the letters formed, and once you feel confident with that, I can show you how to do cursive writing. It just is a little bit more like finicky, you know, you can easily make mistakes and stuff like that. But the difference is that I'm teaching you how to write all the individual letters separately rather than joining it all together.
I said one mistake. I said I can't read, but he is basically dyslexic. That's what I meant. It's difficult reading. Can't write dyslexic.
You're the dyslexic one now. But yeah, don't worry. We can, and if you make mistakes, it's absolutely fine. Like you just, as long as it's intelligible and someone can understand what you mean. For now, just trying your best is all that matters.
Right. Thank you. radiates, and I really want to learn this for a while now. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to learn it from Byra, so I'm glad you're willing to do it.
You're welcome. I'm always happy to help. Thank you for coming. I know that you're a bit unsure of the water or not used to it. I appreciate you coming with me. Yeah. So thank you.
Oh, I think I should be fine. And oh, now before I forget, I will walk. I think we're done for now, right? Maybe tomorrow we can continue.
Yeah, that's fine. And then Sarah goes back to kind of looking around and being like, yeah, no, I've got to probably keep steering the ship in the right direction. Otherwise, otherwise I don't want us to miss it.
Right, then we'll walk towards Prototype. You're still tied to the mast, right?
Yes.
Prototype, do you trust me?
It's not you,
Yeah.
Wolfie. Come on now.
I'm a very
I
trustable
would say
person.
I would say there's a unlikely chance of you hurting me.
For if you don't mind sitting with me, I'll make sure you don't need to rope. But we'll have to repeat this every hour. If you don't want to rope.
What is your plan?
To make sure you don't fall below the water.
Okay. But the boat goes quite fast.
Or you
So-
prefer to fall below it, or stay at least at the surface?
I would say below it is more of an advantage.
Do you know how to swim?
No, but I can climb the rope.
Yes, you could, but I don't have a rope. None of us besides you have a rope. We don't tend to fall off, and even if one of us did, we'll make sure to collect the one we lost. But if you wish to keep the rope, that's fine by me. Then
I'll keep the rope, and I'll try to not work circles around you next night.
Can I hear it from what I'm
Me to
doing?
wake you up.
The conversation.
Roll me a perception check.
Yeah.
no, sorry, it maybe came across a bit rude what I
Nope.
said yesterday.
What? What did you say?
So I'm sorry about yesterday night. It came across as a bit rude.
I think it's a reasonable thought.
Sorry, I didn't want to be. How far away is Scott from us at the moment? I assume we're near the mast.
He's still sitting at like the top of the cabin and making sure that the water behind is pushing onwards.
And so it's like what,
Right, I would.
20, 30 feet
I will
away?
make. Alright.
40.
So make a quick peek back, make sure he's there. I do find it odd that he just started traveling with us. I know Byros left it and left us. And we do need someone to aid us, most likely. To come back to the same strength that we were before Byra left us. But I do find it kind of strange that he just went along.
Didn't have a chance to explain.
He was late.
I wasn't here.
What happened? Like a train exploded, I heard?
It fucking burned kamikaze onto the power line, exploding like one of the like sister disc towers, and then just the entire fucking all of the electric lines in the station died, and it took 2 hours
Jeez.
for them to fix it. So
2 hours you were sitting in that train.
no, we were at the station because our train was supposed to arrive like 2 minutes after the bird did that.
Oh
that would-
god.
Yeah.
Ours.
I
For Beth.
I don't mind continuing this in a little bit, but I want to kind of end the session on a certain point.
Okay, that's fine.
Is there anything else you want to do throughout the day?
No?
Nope.
No, I don't think so.
Want to do some role playing, but we can do it next session.
Yeah, keep for next session.
And do it the next day. Day after that.
Because in
But
that
I get
case,
what you mean.
Sorry.
I was gonna quickly finish this up.
yeah. Sorry,
Did Saren roll her perception check?
I don't know. She failed.
No, again. God damn it.
I was gonna say, man. We're very different looking people.
Yeah, you guys don't have mouths. It's really hard to read your lips, okay?
Alright.
That's pretty fun as well, because Koth doesn't really have lips that articulate in that manner either. It speaks mostly through like actual,
Teeth.
voice box.
Voice box.
It's okay.
Yeah, unless there's anything you guys still want to do, evening falls. Who's gonna take the first watch?
We'll take a second again.
I'll say first again.
The beaches of habit.
I'll
Well-
offer third.
Roll me a perception check, Sarah.
And a potion check?
And a potion check.
Alright, let's
And
go.
a failed potion check.
As you're keeping watch, a bit better this time. Now you have your paranoia about you. It's a clear night, and you look over to the mountain. You notice a thick fog approaching.
Is it a puff of thick smog? Fog?
It's I don't know, actually, but it's a fog that quickly unrolls over you.
Okay. Oh. Right, well, I guess it's a fun time. I look over towards V, who's also... Oh wait, sorry, you finish.
No,
Uh,
I'm doing my potions.
Did you wait? Did you fail?
Yeah, it's 15 I need.
But your vision now is slightly impairing. A voice. Legacy.
Oh, no.
Ah, not
this
again.
Bitch again.
Fuck's sake!
Alright,
And
I'm gonna pull out destroying that.
in the fog, you see a shimmering image. It's difficult to see at first, but at some point there's like a little clearing in the fog before it thickens again. You have seen her before. It is the one you let go. But she seems different. As it seems like she has lost her physical body. As you recognize the spirit of... I forgot her name.
Is that the name?
Of Lestris Soldre.
So,
Wait, the princess, right? I should-
The,
yeah,
the so-called
No,
princess, yeah.
yeah.
the one with the butterflies around her.
Oh, so she did die. Good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now she die again.
How can you kill that which has no life? Easy, turn undead. Fucker.
Easy clap.
What's her name?
You will suffer for what you did to my friends. And she raises her arms up.
Oh, fuck's sake.
And suddenly your boat wakes everybody up as it starts... how do you call that thing?
Damn it.
Is
Nice.
it like rocking
Turbulence.
the boat?
Rocking.
Yeah, rocking the boat. Yeah.
Okay.
As
that, I
suddenly,
will instantly go for the ropes and like try to steer, like try to make it less rocky, like I don't know, trying
Mm-hmm.
to save the boat.
Oh my god, at this
I don't
rate,
Yes.
know
it's
about the
3K.
ghost person yet. I just know that the boat is doing something weird.
out of the water, I want everybody to roll me a dex save. Anyway,
Wait, what? A
So
kraken?
what,
I
sorry,
swear.
what was her name again? Prince.
Lesser
Oops.
soldier.
let's whistle dry.
Dixie.
I didn't mean to do it.
V, you're
ability,
prone.
I meant to say.
Oh shit.
Wait, here, I'll
Wow.
delete mine.
Frodo,
I'll do it.
you also fall prone.
I am also prone.
Cuff falls prone.
I'm also already prone since I've gone to
Fair.
bed. So.
Wait,
Well,
what
you
do
would
do
have
as a
woken
secret
up.
though?
Oh yeah.
And got
Oh,
a,
I'm being so
guys.
goofy. Oh, I'm being goofy. I'm being
Please.
goofy.
Sharon,
everyone
please.
except for Saren falls prone the moment the
Ah,
boat
Ah,
right.
yes.
makes quite a big rock. Like, that's not a rock. It's like
Turn.
almost turns over, but and then sweeps back.
Nearly capsizes the
Capsizes. Yes, it's late.
boat.
As another boat rises out of the water next to you, and
Oh.
on it, oh, on it there are
Captain Jack Elmer.
5 skeletons. No, 4. Wait, what?
There's the
I
skeleton.
what now?
Oh, the
Oh.
ones with
Oh,
guns from
skeletons.
Grim Hollow. I want to use those as well.
There are 4 skeletons managing the ship as she yells out, "Kill them!" And that's very end the
Aye,
session.
ma'am.
Right, those skeleton with guns.
And there's a ghostly flying lady. You do still recognize that she has her book still on her, which seems to be the most physical part. As it before, it was like slightly ethereal and slightly physical. That still remains the same.
So there's magic in it?
For me.
For me?
It-
For us?
Is the magic
Necrotic spells.
is the magic book magic? Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, if it's magic, I
Ooh.
want it. I want magic. I think we all want magic.
Yeah, it just has like turn undead spells. Just like raise the
Yeah.
I
dead.
think the
Raise
Oh,
my
only,
then
religion.
it's gonna burn then.
the only one of us that doesn't cast spells right now is Eleanor.
Oh, damn.
But yeah, that would be the end of the session. And this way, at least there's like something of a cliffhanger.
Yes.
The cliffhanger, what is called? What is our motives? Why
Yeah,
is he here? Just to suffer.
maybe as a reminder of what she looked like. But I don't have a new token for her, so it's just it looks the same, but
Her
she
physical form.
is CCC through. You know,
Right. It shows like her, like the skin of her ghostly visage, like more decayed, or she likes more normal.
pretty normal actually. And
Alright.
probably be a bit more. She looks more sure of herself.
So she has to receive the buff. I see.
Any phantom.
Right.
She
so
may
to go
have
back
tried
to
a
the-
certain ritual.
So she tried to summon the goat god, but we got him first.
Yep.
Yep. So just to go back a bit here, since I wasn't here at the time,
Yeah.
just essentially, if I just remember correctly here, the lady paladin said basically, yeah, but I've got something personal to deal with before we can study, and said that she didn't want Koth with her. Koth. Yeah, fair. I'll find something else. And then we'd talk about going up there and meeting her there in a bit, and Koth would essentially be like, if y'all are traveling in that direction, I'm going the same, but I might as well travel together. Anyway. And then you'd start talking about going on the boat, and he'd basically be like, yeah, sure.
That's not enough reason. He's evil,
Doesn't-
I know it. Otherwise you would have joined.
looks at neutral good on character sheet like.
No. Shall we make a picture of it? I need to see it for you.
Funnily enough, the alignment is the only thing that isn't filled in yet on that sheet.
I wonder why.
I keep forgetting to do that as well. It's like, I have an alignment in my head for this character. Never writes it down. Oh.
You don't have alignments.
Oops. But thank you guys for today's session. Oh, yeah, what?
Yeah, remember, we can always, if you don't trust him, I will recruit him. If you truly don't trust him. Not that I don't trust you a little bit, kinda.
I mean, basically, for you, as you said, it's like, you should travel with them. And he was just kind of like, why? And it's like, just I need personal space, and he's just like, okay. Instead of like doing nothing
didn't-
for 3 weeks and then head in that direction to meet up with you guys.
So it's a player character.
Yeah. And it wasn't like he just started like following you around for a bit, just like, looking down upon the rest of the
Oh.
party floating along behind you.
Hey, I have you know, he's a very handsome, muscular dragonborn.
Yeah,
Just wait.
He is definitely dateable.
Sorry,
Uh-huh.
important
Oh.
question. Very important question. Next week, will someone not be there?
Let me look.
Probably.
Unless something unexpected like this time happens again, then I will
Another
be there.
train.
Alright, if
I
someone's
will-
not there, Wolfie, could you place them at the is it called the helm? The front of the ship?
For the ballista?
In front of the ballista, in front of it. Stand
In
like
front of the
this. I want to
ballista?
hold them from the back, and I want.
Oh
them
yeah,
Oh,
okay.
like have a little
You want
Titanic
near,
moment.
far, wherever.
Oh.
But
It's he was literally T-posing on that thing.
Yep.
is there anyone that knows that they're not gonna be there yet?
I
No,
know
no.
for the next week I'm going for work back to Switzerland.
So you're already gone next week.
No, next week I'm there. I'm the 6th of June.
Yeah,
I have
okay.
a shoot on the 6th of June.
Oh, the 6th, I am sitting in a car on the way down to Germany, so I'll go on that.
Okay, so another session on the 6th.
No, the 6th is the one I can. That's
Yeah,
when
we
I'm in
have
a
the
car on
30th
the way to
still.
Germany.
Next week's the 30th, and the week after's the 6th. So Lola's saying he's gone in 2 weeks.
Yeah, so the 6th week he is not there, right?
Yeah. So next
Yeah.
session is the 30th.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And the
next
week after-
session
And then
will happen.
I'm-
The
I'm
6th we
going
will
on
have
the-
no session because Eleanor won't be there and Hoth won't be there.
Yeah, so
That's what
Um,
Wolfie said.
yeah.
Ah, sorry. I'm going on the 13th of June.
I won't be there.
I
the
think I
20th.
knew that.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
I will
I-
probably be,
Oh yeah,
be gone the 7th, the 27th. Sorry.
yeah. I might be gone as well.
Oh my
depe-
god.
on the 27th.
June is
but
a
that's-
shit month for us.
It depends on what I do with Twitch. If I'm gonna be in Rotterdam a day early or not. If I can
Nice.
sleep over at someone's place, or maybe I just come to you and I will travel from there to Rotterdam.
Yeah, just have DD at my place and see all the things that I have like written down to kill you guys.
Oh yeah, fuck
Oh.
yeah.
No,
We spoke about this
Hell
last
yeah.
time as well.
I think it works as long as you have a laptop. It's fine.
Yeah, I'll just bring a laptop.
Just put you in the
Yeah.
bedroom.
Oh,
Just put me in the garden.
and he will stay there, tied to the bed.
But you just put him in the new laundry machine,
Yeah.
in the washing machine.
I wanna
It's
keep
new,
it-
It's fancy.
I wanna keep it working. Okay.
And
I
I
thought you
barely
were gonna
fit
say-
in his. I barely fit in the room where that thing is in.
The rabbit? What are you, Harry Potter? Like, what?
My shower is not very big.
No,
The
it
shower
is
is
not.
not very big.
I will resend the dates that I'm probably gone.
Yeah, we're just gone the entirety of June, right?
Yeah.
I
June,
feel like there's
July.
one
Almost
person
seems like
gone
it.
every week in June.
So since that basically means that we don't have sessions in June. I think.
Hiatus.
Well, Well, the 13th, right? Or no, then
The 13th is Saren and you are gone. The 20th.
I'm there. I'm gone in July, the whole month of July,
Ah.
Not June. Okay.
and I'm probably leaving this 26th of June instead of the 28th of June because I probably need to take the fan with all the stuff towards. I have to drive towards Switzerland, and then
Alright.
go to south of France.
Okay, so we have a session next week at least, and then the session after we don't. And the session after that, or the week after that, we might have one.
Alright. So
Alright.
maybe one session in June.
Yeah.
Or
There
maybe
might
two.
not just be a session with everybody there in June.
Anyways, it's late. I'll let you guys go to bed.
Yeah, it's late.
I haven't eaten yet today, so I'm gonna go and
Definitely
do
Go
gonna
that.
eat.
bed.
Good night,
Yeah.
everybody.
You haven't eaten
Thank
the
you for
train yet.
playing. I hope it was fun.
Thank you.
No, we didn't have time.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
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 Bye-bye. Thanks for the session.
Thank you for being here. Okay, bye. Alright, chat. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. And so there should be a session next week. Every week after that is gonna be a mystery. We'll see how it goes. Maybe we'll do one shots or something. If people are up for that. Good night. Mystery sessions. Yeah, maybe like a tournament arc or something. Good night, everybody. And see you guys next time. Thanks for being sassy. You're welcome.